just have to talk during the intro. Sorry.
I must be. I don't think my chat is playing because I don't have chat going. No one's talking.
Yeah, I don't see anybody either.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh. You know, because I'm seeing like 14 people and.
Oh,
okay. There's some.
I just saw somebody. Okay. There's Breeze, Biker, Munchkin,
God, no,
Dave Guidance.
No, speed. That neck pop was fucking orgasmic. Oh my God.
I need my spine to crack. My whole spine is right now just locked up.
Muted.
Scuba muted.
Are you muted on the?
No, if he's talking, I can't hear a word he's saying.
He's got to be muted. He needs to reconnect because he's been screwing with his mic.
Is he talking to us?
I don't know. I see his hand moving. I'm guessing he's working on it.
I can't even see his hand moving.
No, I've got the VC screen out so I can see it.
How about now? Y'all hear me now?
Hey, Cassie.
Damn, I swear.
Hey, Cassie.
It's
Hey,
moving
Wendy.
now,
Hey,
so I think
Lynn.
it's working.
Hey, everyone else.
Hopefully it's not pegging out because when y'all talk, it's pegging.
I'm hearing some sort of an echo, and I hear some sort of a whisper that sounds like Scuba in the background.
Y'all are just giving me a bunch of shit. The volume is way too high. Oh man, see, there we go again. Volume range 200. Holy
Hey, Al.
God.
Hey, Gailey.
Let me turn this way
down.
down.
Instead of volume range 200, yeah, just crank it down to, and instead of manually adjusting it down to 100.
How about speed is loud? I can fix speed. I'll just shut him up. But what is?
I hardly ever talk anyway, so.
I don't know. Y'all should be able to hear me regardless of Zach.
There you go, Zach. Scuba who?
Yeah, there you go.
Scuba JR. Hey, Gail, Zach, Timekeeper. I don't know who else I missed, so hi. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I don't know about everybody else, but I think Al was pretty much on the ball from last show. I got my vape bands today.
Everybody's saying I'm loud. That's interesting.
Mine came in.
I got mine too. I got mine yesterday.
I will turn speed down. Hold on.
Thanks, Al.
There, I turned speed down. How was that, guys?
See, and that's the thing is speed's volume in my ear is perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds fine to me too, but they're like, he's really loud, so I'm just trying to...
So, it's got to be on Scuba's side.
I turned
Although
you down.
normally they're saying that I'm really quiet, so... Meh.
Hopefully we got it down a little bit for you guys. It's better now? Okay, yeah, fine. Hello, Stuart. How's it going?
Hey, Stuart. Hey, Lead Pipe.
Hey, Lead Pipe.
Lead Pipe, what is going on? I ordered a stand from Tenderfoot last week. Well, actually, I tried to order it last September, and he forgot, which, I guess he's like me, and, you get older and you just forget stuff. I think the owner's name is Don, and I'll give y'all a link to this here in a minute, but I want to show y'all voices are all even. Man, I freaking nailed it for once. All right.
Munchkin said, don't say anything.
It's perfect. Stop touching it. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching. No touchy. All right. But anyways, y'all probably aren't going to be able to see this very well, but I'm going to try to put it on.
Conversation.
If I put it on camera, you're going to see it, and then you're going to be like, well, it looks blue, but.
Hey, Bunny.
Why did that fan just turn off? I will catch on fire if my fan is off. I don't want to run. Well, I can run this fan now. You know what? Let's just run that fan. It's going to sound like a turbo engine taking off, but okay. So, let's see if we can go over to the buildy cam. I'm going to show y'all this build stand, and then you're going to be like, oh, it looks blue. Well, or you say, I can't see it at all.
Well, it looks black right now.
It does. It's a black vape stand. Isn't it cool? All right. So I'm going to get my my flashlight out here where y'all can see this because it's kind of hard to see unless it's in the light.
Are you going to put the light in the hole?
I'm going to... So here is the vape stand. This is a blue mixed with purple. And if y'all want one of these, you can definitely go over to the Facebook group and check it out. But
that does look very cool.
Very cool. That looks really, really cool. I like that.
I like it. Yeah, and that 510 is in there. You can see it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a dark purple, but with the light, you can't really tell. I mean, I can see it. If I hold up the sunlight, it looks absolutely beautiful. But yeah, this thing, he definitely polished this thing out really good. Really, really good. Now you can see the purple really good over there.
That looks good. That looks really nice.
Yeah, very because and in the bottom of it, you actually have a slot here, which I want to take and get a little LED light and put in here. That way I can light it up while it's on the desk. But he did a really good job on this. Exactly.
Oh, damn. Vic's in here.
What's up, Vic?
Vic, dude, how's it going?
Vic has the Dilligaff stand, which I may end up getting one of those too. And either way, I mean, they're really beautiful stands. I think Lead Pipe should start turning these things out, man. Pour some acrylic and turn this thing out, and this is just beautiful. I think once Vic gets a gimbal, so when he does his intro shots, instead of bouncing around with the camera, he'll be in really good shape. Oh, I gotta give Vic hell.
Hey, Vic.
In today's review, as you bounce around with the camera, boing, 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 boing. He needs a gimbal. Vic needs a gimbal. That should go on his Amazon
list. I thought
list.
Vic got a gimbal.
He got a gimbal?
I'm almost positive I saw where Vic got a gimbal.
If Vic got a gimbal, I can't tell because, you know, he does these really cool shots where he comes in on whatever product he's reviewing and it's up on the shelf. But as he's coming in, the camera's kind of bouncing a little bit. Have you noticed that?
No.
Oh, Lord, now everybody's going to see it. I'm sorry, Vic.
No, I watched the one he did with on the small carrot.
Right.
Thank you, Vic. I actually ended up buying it, Vic. Thank you very much on that one.
Oh.
It looked really good. And Vic, I love your intro shot now. Much better than it was.
Oh yeah,
I love that shelf photo.
I'm gonna have to start watching a review or two.
Yeah, you need to watch them.
Well, no, Vic was the first one I watched in a couple months.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Okay, so he's got the gimbal, he just hasn't put the stabilizer on the lens yet.
Oh, okay. See, I had to give Vic crap though. His intros have definitely stepped up big time. His whole video has like gotten way higher. But hell, he's got 50,000 subscribers now, so he's got to do something.
No, I've never made any secret of it. I generally don't watch anybody's reviews. I normally get my hands on the product to get my own opinion on it.
Let me give y'all a link to those stands to the Facebook page, and if y'all go over there, tell them Scuba sent you over there. I mean, it's like it's $45 shipped. So if you want one, you can tell him exactly what color you want, and boom, there you go. He'll make it up for you. You can get whatever color. If you want red and black mixed together, he can do that. I don't know what kind of limit he's got. There you go. There's the link straight to Tenderfoot stands. Click on there. He actually has one on there for sale right now. And he has a walnut one there that he marked down because he said it was not up to his standards. He said, nope, it looks beautiful, but he's like, no, it's not up to my standards. He marked it down to $33. So depending on the way they turn out, you may get a cheaper price, but most of them are around 45 bucks. And sometimes he has sales and does them for like 38 bucks. So, you know, it all depends. But yeah, I think he did an excellent job on this thing. This is what I'll be building on. It's freaking bad to the bone.
That looks cool. I
like it. So I don't know if Vic got one of these in yet, because Vic gets most stuff in, but have you seen? So you have seen the Revenant TVL Squonker,
yes.
Right?
I have not. I'm so far behind right now. It's unreal.
No,
Aries
I actually was offered a really, really good price on one, and I'm like, I don't need another mod.
Wow. Okay. Well, I was looking at it, and Albie sent me a picture of his, and I was like, man, that looks really cool. And then after I went and watched some videos on it, I was like, man, this is really interesting. I like innovative stuff. And that mod is innovative because it has, you don't have to take the bottle out to fill it at all. And I don't mean like the top side. This one has.
Well, let's see it.
I don't have it yet. I ordered it. I don't have it yet. I mean, Albie has his. You want to see his, but I can give you a link to it. How about that? It has a fill port in the bottom. It's a press fill. So it comes with this bottle. You stick in the bottom, you squeeze, it fills it up, you're done. And there we go. ElementVape.com is where I found them at. I mean, you can probably, they're like, if you get it with the RDA, it's 99 bucks. If you get it without the RDA, it's like 79, I think.
No, retail on the Revenant kit is like 135.
Well, I'm telling you right now what I just got it for. Yes.
Are we talking about the same thing, the Delta Squonk?
Yes.
Yeah, no, the retail on the Delta Squonk is like 135.
Let me give you a link to it real quick.
And Element's got it for
yeah,
99.
the retail is 135. Here is the link right here. You can go right now and look at it. It is $99.95 on sale.
Damn it, Scuba.
Yeah, see, in
I've
my
been trying to
price,
be good.
my price is even lower than that.
Well, of course it is, because you got. Thank you,
No,
Dolores.
No.
It's all right.
I don't have a business account anymore.
Well, if y'all watch the video right below that, it's a single battery, but you can do 18650, 21700, or 2700 in there. 100-watt mod. That button at the top, the silver button, that's how you squonk. You push that button, and it feeds juice up into your RDA. The button below that, yes. I'm trying to tell you, dude, the thing is bad to the bone. So it's like, oh, see, Albie paid 110. So I'm saying 99 bucks wasn't that bad. They also have the topside dual topside. They have those, which if you check my V Pro, they're still on pre-order. But I went with Element Vape, and it said they have it in stock. So I was like, I know it's not the e-cig chip yet, but I can't wait another 2 months to try that mod. So I went ahead and ordered that. So I have that TVL coming. I got the purple one, and
wait. So the Revenant is coming out with in the other chipset?
No. The topside dual.
Oh, okay.
Double battery. It's coming out with a e-cig chip. No, the Revenant is got the Omni board in there. There you go.
I do like the look of that. Damn it! I was not going to buy something.
Well, it doesn't. I don't know if Vic had. Do you have the Delta TVL Squonker thing, Vic? You probably got it in your mail somewhere. You just haven't. If you look at the video and how you fill that thing, it's very interesting to me because it just has a little small a hole in the bottom. Stick that bottle in the bottom, squirt it, boom, and it has a little glass where you can see it fill, and you're done. No messing around, popping the bottle out, taking the battery. You don't have to do none of that. You just stick it to the bottom, squeeze, you're done. Kind of like that. Wow, y'all won the bank heist apparently. Wow, Gailey got 130,000. Damn, Gailey.
Gailey walked away with 130K. Milo walked away with just over 101.
Dang.
Nice. Winners. So Vic doesn't have the Delta yet. Yeah, Vic, well, if you click on that link, you can check it out. Watch that video. I mean, they don't show it in great detail on the video, but I didn't really like the rainbow one because it comes with a rainbow RDA. It looks like all the other ones come with a black RDA. So I got the purple one because the purple one and the red one look almost identical, and I think the purple one is basically just the color of that rainbow in the thing, and that's the way I went. Now, if you don't want to get it with the RDA, you don't have to. That RDA actually takes mesh or standard coils, so you can go either way. Yeah, if you want just the mod, it's $79.95, same website. So it's 80 bucks. Ow, I'm sorry. Dude, ow, that's what I do.
Damn it.
Vapor's bad boy.
Really
See, he said I got one. I was too, Speed. I was like, I'm trying not to buy it. No revenue. He does got the top. Yeah, I saw Vic. I saw all y'all have the topside dual except TVP, which I think is hilarious. That was hilarious. Vic has the topside dual. Demon Vapor has the topside dual. Empire Vape Co. has the topside dual, but TVP don't. His is held up in customs for some strange reason. I had to catch the replay. I didn't catch it live because I was still at work. Still, dual topside dual shipped today. Yeah, mine did too, Jazzy. It said it shipped, but all I got is a tracking number. It don't have any tracking info. Albie, don't be sorry, dude. I've been looking, you know, thinking about that thing, and then once you showed it, and then you said how much you liked it, that made me go, T-Bolt actually said when I get it in, he'll come into the show and talk about it because he's had some customers because they came out in December technically, and he's got a couple customers that's had them for the, you know, the 2 months that they've been out and no issues whatsoever. Because I was worried about that squonk button. They're like, no, dude, no problems. Because I don't think it's a vacuum pressure type squonk button. I think it feeds it up electrically. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't have one, so I don't know. But I do know that the way that RDA is designed, when you hit the squonk button, it feeds up the juice, and it also has a return. When you let off the button, it sucks the spare back down. If it was an electric motor, it would have to go forward and reverse to pump up and then back down. I don't see how else it would drain back down through there. But it looks cool. It looks cool. That's all I'm saying. I got my vape bands from Owl, and I got so many of them, it ain't even funny. I got vape bands for days now, and drip tips, and I got my drip tip. I got my Pananal drip tip on top of my Gear RTA because it actually uses a 510, even though it don't go all the way in flush. It still vapes good, and I put the bubble tank on my Gear on the offer. I'm not, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I call it the Gear RTA. Y'all can sit there and battle trying to call it the offer, orifice, whatever you want to call it, but I'm just going to call it the Gear RTA because that's what it is.
Did you just say the orifice?
Yes. Well, I mean, so did Chris. I mean, the reason, I mean, look at the brand name of this thing, dude. It's, who the hell comes up with this kind of, why can't my computer do what I want it to do? Who comes up with this kind of brand name? Offer. Here it is in big letters.
Something.
Well, this is the thing. They're in the same warehouse as Watofu. So, the packaging and I think all that has a big hand with Watofu. This is a new company, this offer. I wish they would tell us what it stood for, but
like I said, that's got to be an acronym for something.
Yeah, original flavor, real flavor. There you go. I don't know what it stands for.
Actually, that works.
I know it works, but I'm not. If it is that, I would laugh my ass off because I thought that right off the bat. I was like, I don't know what else. Look at Vic. I don't know what else to call it. Vic,
okay,
you know,
saying the R is silent.
Vic, you could call in and talk to us about the dual topside if you want. I got room for you up there. There's a nice slot right there. You can call in anytime and we can just... Because I have nothing new besides the stand that came in. I do want to rebuild the profile because I took my regular topside. And Vic's already calling. Damn. That was fast.
There go the windows.
Well,
that's all right.
Go anywhere.
Hey.
That's a first.
There's Vic. Hey, yeah.
I was working on getting Vic in here 10 minutes ago.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
How'd you wake him up? He must have some Guinness or something.
I told him to grab a Guinness and join us.
Hell yeah.
No, I'm not drinking. I'm doped up in migraine headache pills right now.
I got you covered.
Okay. I'm getting you in here, Vic. Hold on. Let me. As soon as my computer catches up, I'm on a slow computer.
How's it going tonight, Vic?
There we go.
So right. Vic, he's got a Ryzen.
There he is.
Really?
Really?
So, I know we're not on, in which I thought about doing Vic's Patreon, but I would have felt like a jerk off being on Vic's Patreon. But how are you liking the? I know we're not on your Patreon. How are you liking the dual topside so far?
I am liking the dual topside immensely.
But you got the black one, man. That thing is black now.
It is heavy.
Heavy, really?
It is seriously heavy. It is zinc alloy all the way through.
Is it?
There is a lot of weight to this.
What? Is it heavier than the Homeboy?
Do you have a scale there?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's
yes,
just go.
I do.
Let's see what the weight
Of course,
is.
that means I need to drag the scale out from underneath all the batteries and shit. If you hear a tumbling noise and me saying, that's all the
I
batteries.
want to see you do a
That's
cartwheel.
okay,
Holy
mine
crap!
too.
Hey, there's no shuffling this time, though.
Really?
Oh damn! Oh my gosh! I can't believe I just tried to fire this. There's no cotton in here, no juice, no nothing. I'm glad I stopped myself.
You want the weight with the batteries in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know full weight.
327 grams.
327 grams. Okay, give me a second.
I was thinking 360-ish, so I
Okay,
was off.
so the Homeboy Rage with batteries and a recurve on top is 389.
So it's lighter than the Homeboy Rage.
The Homeboy Rage.
And that's with the recurve on top.
Yep.
It's still heavy, though.
Well, what's Vic got on top of that one?
Oh, I've got this.
Oh, the Cthulhu. Do you really?
Just the Rage, without the recurve on top. Just the Rage is 344.
That's with batteries.
Wow.
That's with batteries.
So the Rage is just slightly heavier.
Just slightly.
Because there's a fair bit of weight to this thing. There really is.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
and most of you know how heavy the recurve is, so just imagine probably, I don't know, a battery lighter, give or take.
But how
And
does...
for all the people that have got the original top side that want a little side to side, there we go.
Okay, so you're looking about, what, 5 millimeters difference in height?
Yeah, not much. There's not much in it in height.
Oh, that's not even 5 millimeters. That's closer to
But the width on that looks really different.
Yeah, the width on it is
There we go.
pretty sizable.
That's
Yeah.
front to front.
Okay. Yeah, that's very different.
Well, I don't know how big Vic's hands are. Man, I
Get
almost
tiny
totally
hands.
didn't say that right. I almost totally screwed that up.
We're not even half
His
hour in.
name shouldn't be Vic, I'm just saying.
There we go. That's it, front to front, bottom to bottom.
Is it comfortable in the hand? That's what I want to know.
You
It
wouldn't
is.
think so because it's a really weird shape.
Right,
but
it's
it
a
is-
weird shape.
It is actually quite comfortable to hold. That didn't sound right. No, that did not sound right. You're false, Scuba.
Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Oh.
Should we change Vic's name to Richard?
No, don't do that. It's bad enough as it is. It's Scuba on Funky Cold Medina. No, but it's close. It's close. Mine doesn't, what is that stuff Vic drinks with the M?
Oh, Midori.
Something
Duty.
Maduri?
That's stuff.
I can't, oh, there you, thanks, we need Metaxa.
Metaxa?
Yeah, Metaxa 12 star.
That sounds like a bad chemical.
What is that? Is that a scotch?
It's a Greek Muscat wine brandy.
Oh, wow.
I'm not even going there. Vic is used to holding weird shaped objects. I got my Blue Yeti set up with the sound dampener and everything, but the problem is, number one, it picks up my fan noise, which sounds like a freaking turbojet engine. And number two, the mount is falling apart. And I'm like, that's a $50 freaking mount.
The the extension rods on the Nox that you actually attach to the shock mount, Vic?
Yeah.
His actual screw mount that attaches to that rod is falling off.
Yeah, it falls off.
They didn't solder on.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm like, this ain't, my son's like, oh, it's supposed to do that. I'm like,
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
think so.
No, because I've got the exact same boom arm, and I showed him. I'm like, no, this thing didn't go nowhere.
Imagine like you had this over your desk and you're doing a review on an iPad and that mic falls down and hits the
Falls
iPad
down.
screen. It's like,
fucking
that screen is
heavy, man.
done. Yeah, that mic is going to go crash. Oh, there goes that screen. Yeah, I think they need to replace that. I don't
So
mind
finally-
sending it back.
I finally got my hands on one of these.
Yeah, I saw you got that. Somebody sent you that. And I was like,
Yeah,
what?
Where was it? It was Simon from the Facebook that I've been after. I've been after an original Q class for ages.
Well, the original Q class, and then you got the Q class mini, which you argue that that's like the best mod ever. So I don't even have the Q mini. I don't have that. Warranty replacement. Matt, I just ordered this thing off of Amazon, so they'll take it right back, no question. I kept all the box and everything so I can pack it back up and send it. They'll refund me before they'll just say, no, we'll just send you another one. But I don't mind sending it back. It's no big deal.
Another one right here, though.
Oh, he's got a red one.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them.
Well, of course he's got red.
A couple of them.
A couple of them. Yeah, of course he does. Like, how much stuff does he have over there?
On my desk alone, about 22.
Really? Yee devices?
Oh, no, not Yee.
Oh. Damn, I was like, holy crap, you got me beat about big time. Oh my God, I didn't even want to see that. I have the Vapor Flash Squonker up there. That was such a fail. It was such a fail.
I've got 14 on that desk, and I've got 2 in front of me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you still want the sexy mod from the Philippines that I have?
That's not counting the ones that are down here.
You must be talking about this one, Dave.
Pieces.
The Dragon. This is a dual 18650.
Well, now I know you've got another one from the Philippines as well.
What other one do I have from the Philippines?
Don't you have a vicious ant?
Yes, I have a vicious ant, but I think
that's one thing I
this
don't
is
have is I don't have a vicious ant.
I have a spade. I bought 3 new SX Minis this week. Stabwood SL class, Red Kevlar G class, and a Q Mini. Daggum. Yeah, that one. See, Dave. Yeah, Dave knew. Oh, look at the one Vic has. And it's my color. Thanks, Vic. I appreciate that in the wall.
I was looking at the Vicious Ants a while back, and I messaged them saying, you know, what am I looking at for shipping on this? And they said, okay, well, here's your base price, and then you've got this amount for shipping and this amount for PayPal fees and yada yada. I'm like, if I'm going to pay that much for a mod, I shouldn't have to pay the PayPal fees.
No, I mean, you're looking at this Vicious Ant here, which is the version of it. This is retailing for around about 320 USD.
I was looking at one of the Knights.
Yeah, you take this same mod, the exact same mod with the same panel, rip out the Yeehee chip, put a DNA chip in it, you're doubling the price to about $600.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I like the one that Speed's got.
Yeah, I like Speed's too.
Oh, look at that freaking thing.
This thing is gorgeous.
Gracious.
Yeah,
that is nice.
Beautiful.
My son took my spade and put it up on my... Why did he put it up there? He filled up my freaking container over there with mods the other day, and I didn't know what he moved. That was one of the ones he moved. But he left stupid stuff like this. Oh, here's an iJoy little bitty... Why the hell would I keep that thing over here? Oh, my goodness.
Yes, Dolores, we all could probably have an auction.
So the dual top side I have coming is the blue version, obviously. I don't know what other you go figure. Well, I mean, you know, I didn't get a blue Revenant because it don't come in blue, number one.
See, now I like that rainbow colored one. I like
yeah, oh, it's pretty, man.
The RDA on top I could do with the black one, but
right,
like the rainbow.
Well, that RDA, I've heard that it's okay. You have a thing for Dragon's Bunny? Yeah, this dragon is actually engraved. This is all, if I painted it, you'd be able to tell, but that's engraved in the metal there. And they made a few versions of this. I have the original one. The newer ones have vent holes on the side, which kind of throws it off, but the vent holes on this one are down in the battery doors. I've had this mod a long time. Hell, I hadn't even been vaping. When you clean it up, this thing will bling your eyes out. It's like a mirror. But
so you've got Vic's attention. What exactly is that?
When did you get that, Aries?
It showed up Monday, I believe it was.
Wait, what was that?
Thunder. Is it anything like the song?
It's shiny packaging. I mean, this packaging will blind you.
Oh my goodness, that's very shiny.
Right.
Wow, and you put it just right to blind us. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. So obviously the box is empty.
Vape it, they say. Man, do you know how long it's been since I vaped this mod? It's probably so dirty. Fine. Let me see if I got a coin to take. These battery doors you got to take off with a coin. They didn't think about stuff like that back in the day.
So wow, this should tell you.
Got a logo on there.
This should tell you what type of batteries it takes.
Yep.
Yep. Nice.
So let's see it.
Hold on, I'm getting there.
I'm impatient.
Here's the inside. What batteries do I have?
And of course, it's not going to show up real well on camera, but it's got the multiple screens, kind of like.
Ooh, I see a half a face.
Okay, so, Aries ain't gonna like me for saying this, but see, just looking at that, you know the first thing that popped into my head?
What?
Digiflavor Edge.
Oh, no.
Does that kind of look similar to it though?
But here's the kicker. Okay, so fire button. Fire button.
Oh, there's a fire button at the back as well.
Oh, yeah.
CKS Fujin logo on it. And the first thing that everyone thinks of when they see this is Snow Wolf, right?
Yeah.
Look at how low profile that is.
Oh yeah, it doesn't stick.
You can't feel it in your hand.
Oh, it's nice rounded edges on that. That is nice.
Dual 21700,
I'll be damned.
2700, and 18650. Comes with a tank. The tank uses you can either use their coils or it's interchangeable with the Firelink Plus or Firelink Pro coils. And then on the side, it's got this little lightning bolt. Slide it up, Phil.
Man, do you know how long it's been since I vaped a mech mod? Holy moly. This thing hits hard. And I haven't even cleaned it.
My one big complaint about the kit is it doesn't come with a spare glass and it only comes with one coil.
I'm sorry about my dogs, guys. I think somebody's here. That's why the dogs are going nuts.
Boom, done. 240 watt device. Uses the VIA 240 chip, Vic.
Right. Oh, the VIA 240, like the one that's my son moved again. Damn it.
The VIA, well, this is the VIA 240 that is in the Mach 1.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's just a tweaked up version of it.
Nice.
I did not know that Squid Industries came out with a RTA.
They've had one up for a while, haven't they?
Well, they had a RDA that was called something, and now, well, the Peacemaker, I think, and now they have a RTA.
Yeah, I was thinking RDA.
Yeah, it's a 28 millimeter RTA, and you know what? The deck looks identical to a Kylan 2.
It's a 28.
Yeah. 28 millimeter. If it's supposed to go on top of the detonator. Well, that's what they're pairing them with. But it's they're $50 on the website. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, to me, RTAs. You know, once if Vic ever had a fatality, he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm done. I don't need any more RTAs." Well, I don't know. It is the 11th of January. Wonder how that Kelpie's coming along.
Oh well, I don't think it's going to be out until next month because Chinese New Year's hitting soon.
Oh man,
completely forgot about
that. That Chinese New Year throws everything off. Yeah, they're going to be like, screw that. We're waiting until after the New Year.
Yeah, the whole country basically shuts down for practically a month.
When does that start?
Chinese New Year's on February the 5th. Under Chinese law, everything has to close for a week, but unofficially a lot of the warehouses close down 2 to 3 weeks before New Year and remain closed for 2 weeks after New Year.
Holy crap!
Here's the thing: the bigger warehouses like or Watofu, right? they may remain open. They may remain open until 1 week before New Year, but it's the supply chain you've got to worry about. If Watofu are ordering their screws from a small factory up the road and they're closed for 2 weeks beforehand, that's the supply chain factor. It's gone.
Yeah, you're right.
It's gone.
But that's got, yeah, you know what, Hobag, I had the Kylan 2 in my cart, but I already had the top side and that TVL Squonker in my cart. If I would have added the Kylan, I was going to be spending a lot of money. And I'm like, man.
Ooh. How do you like that, Vic?
It's a good tank. It's a really good tank.
I apologize. I haven't been able to watch any of your reviews in a couple of months, but I'm sure you've already reviewed it.
Oh yeah, but I reviewed this ages ago. I love this tank.
Yeah, that one, Vic was raving about that thing, and I'm like, dadgummit, Vic.
When it was announced, and certain people got it for testing, and the day I believe it was the day that it showed up at your door, Vic. I said, I said, everyone just hold off. Just don't worry about buying anything else. Wait till Vic reviews the Kylan 2 because you're gonna want the Kylan 2.
Yeah, that's a damn good tank.
And Vic's like, are you sure? I'm like, I don't recommend tanks.
I don't know.
Well, here's the question. Aries, do you have one?
No, I had to send mine back.
Uh-oh.
That's a good advertisement for it.
What? No.
That's
I don't get to keep the vast majority of things that I test. I don't.
Right, yeah.
So I kind of know your situation. So if you could, is that a tank that you would buy?
Yes.
Hey, Zan.
Yes, I would. And I don't use tanks, but I would definitely have it.
There is 2 tanks that you must have if you're a single coiler. The
See, all right, wait. Is that glass?
Hey, Zan.
Oh yeah, this is I'm special. I got glass.
Look at what they give me. It's plastic shit.
See, and for me,
I paid for mine. This
player?
is the retail version. Why do you get glass? All the reviewers are holding up theirs. I'm like, mine don't look like that. Damn it! I got this plastic shit.
See, I run the Zeus Dual in single coil mode.
Oh, my Zeus Dual.
I was never a fan of that.
Yeah,
system.
me either. I mean, it was okay.
When you throw a big elaborate coil in it, in single coil mode.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it vapes like the champ.
I can see
that.
that
Put it this
being
way:
good.
I've got one on each of my SL classes.
I got one of those Zeuses, and I just don't like it. But that's me.
Hobag, you need some vape bands. You dropped it on the concrete floor. You probably still would have broke it. If you hit the concrete floor with your bubble glass.
When it comes to rebuildable tanks, that's the 3 that you want to get.
What is that? A Fireluke resin over there?
No, that's the Coil Art Mage V2 RTA.
Oh, that's the Mage. Okay.
Yeah, that's the Mage. Oh, sorry, the Mage 2019 edition.
I was gonna say, yeah,
yeah, it looks like a sub-ohm tank.
What the hell is up with these? You know, we're not going to call it the V2. We're just going to call it the 2019.
The 2019. Hold on, I'll show you the deck.
Come
on.
on.
The tank's empty. Hold on.
I know Vic was talking about that on his review of the Kylan V2. A lot of websites have them listed as the V2, and it's technically the 1.5. You have to be careful when you order it.
Yeah, well, they had the Kylan 1 out. The Kylan 1 had a bad leaking issue from the 510. Then they brought the 1.5 up. Yep. They brought the 1.5 out, and now they've got the V2 out. Here's the deck of... Oh, ew.
You're not going to rebuild that, are you? We don't have time for you to rebuild that.
Damn!
That still looks a lot better than Scuba.
That looks like the Fatality. What the hell? That looks like the Fatality deck. What is that? Dude, does it have 2 on the side and 1 in the middle?
Clean that shit.
That's clean for me.
Yeah, keyword for you.
No. And for Scuba, that's brand new.
Yeah, that's like a couple hours worth of vaping right there. Well, for Vic though, he chain vapes. That's 5 minutes right there.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes for me. Yeah, that's the Mage 2019. It looks like a sub-ohm tank, but it's a bloody good tank though.
But there's no airflow in the middle. I swear that looks just like the Fatality.
No, there is. It's like there is airflow in the middle. See it?
No, I don't see the. Oh, it's got 3 dots.
Has that got the holes to go all the way underneath?
Yep.
The Fatality literally has those 2 angled holes like that, and then 1 giant hole in the center, and the deck is identical.
Now, what's the name of that one that's got the airflow that goes all the way up and over? Is that like the Ringer or something like that?
Yeah, the
Ring Lord thing.
Ring Lord, yeah. I saw that and I was like, yeah, I don't. Just because you're bringing the airflow up and over and down on top of the coil, I don't think that's going to help.
I mean, because there is a such thing as too much airflow on a coil.
Oh no, in this one there isn't. It's like you're trying to get a lung hit from it. You're practically trying to suck a suck a golf ball through a garden hose. It is tight.
That choked down?
It is tight, even with it fully open.
Yeah, see, I never got my hands on one of those.
That's because of that curve they did. They probably didn't drill it out enough, so it has a small, one channel going through it, and then it's going to restrict the airflow too much.
I've seen something with the flavor from it's actually not bad.
So Vic, here's the Fatality. Here's the bottom of the Fatality.
See the edges? It's like identical, except the middle is giant. The middle hole is giant. And
Vic wants to
see the dual top side. Yep.
Hold on, there we go. Bottom to bottom, Zan. Oh look, they fit in like that. The top side triple. No.
It's
got 5 batteries. Yeah, no.
Side to side.
Wait, does the dual goes up to 200 or 240?
200, I think. Is it 200?
Oh shit, Vic, did you not review that thing yet?
I've just got it.
But it should be pushed to the front of the list or something.
Yeah, it's 200.
Okay, 200. All
there
right.
we go.
That makes sense.
Now, given their past, that's probably an actual solid 200.
Right.
But I'm curious to see how efficient it is.
Yeah, battery life. How you doing on battery life?
Battery life so far, it's average for a dual eating 650, to be honest.
Okay.
See, yeah, Zan. Sorry, Zan from Scotland.
Zan in Scotland, yeah. Oh, did you just flip them off with that weird peace symbol?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh yeah, I like the way he did those menus where you can turn off stuff. Like you can turn off.
Just out of curiosity, is that your battery life up on top there?
Yes,
it's like empty.
Oh yes, Lord, that is so
go
empty.
Figure. Vic with flat batteries. Who would have thunk it?
I was gonna give him a bad time about batteries, but I was like, nah, not tonight.
If he would have turned all that other stuff, well, he's at 132 watts. What the hell are you vaping?
No, that was just me messing around.
Oh, I remember when Vic wouldn't even sub on at all. You could hang it up.
A long time ago.
I'd never see a point in sub-oping. Like, really?
I have videos saved on my computer of Vic from 2014, and it is hilarious. He actually has hair.
Sure, I'm actually with you on that one. I'm with Shore. I want to see the Yeehee dual top side.
Yeehee.
He came on the show.
No, it won't be the same as that.
It's going to have the same housing, obviously.
It'll have the same housing, yes.
Right.
Well, to an extent. But I'm curious because I know how efficient Yeehee boards are.
I mean, you remember here, Brian Vapor Chronicles is basically a perfectionist. If it doesn't pass his seal of approval, it won't get released.
See, I've never had much interaction with Brian.
You need to get your top side fixed again. What are you doing to it, Bunny?
I heard Bunny mentioning that earlier, that her top side went tits up again.
Twice? Do you know how much hell? I washed mine out with water, and I'm like just waiting for the thing to blow up, and it's still fine. Well, I didn't. No.
Why did you wash your top side out with water?
Hold on, before y'all think I did something bad. I didn't wash it out with water. I put water in my squonk bottle and squirted it up through the connection because I was still tasting blueberry waffle, and I didn't want to taste it.
I actually, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't put it under the sink and go, all right, clean off.
But
no, I didn't
do
do
that.
that.
Is I've actually seen people do that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be stupid. Yeah, that would be stupid.
Well, I mean, we all are familiar with an individual that actually put a mod through a wash cycle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Seriously?
SX Mini, no doubt.
Yeah.
And it still worked. I don't know how, but yeah. Like yeah, like a real washer dryer type deal. Yeah.
Like a full cycle.
Like you would not hear the damn thing going blang, blang, blang in the washer. It's like, what the hell?
Oh my God.
Matt McGowan, I boil mine. Okay, Matt, please put a disclaimer on there, don't boil. Because we do have, you know, I thought I had made something dummy proof, and it turns out that they made bigger dummies, so...
Okay, Bunny, if I gave you any advice at all about the top side, make sure that when you're filling your bottle, changing your bottle, it's always down. Because if you have your bottle sideways at all, it's going to pour down into your board. Make sure your bottle is straight up and down when you pull it out. That way no juice can get back up in there. And also, very, very important. All right, let me show you all this real quick on the build cam. When you fill it up, do not fill it up to the point to where this hole right here where the juice actually comes out, don't fill it up to there. Go a little bit back below that. If you go up to where that hole is that actually comes over, it can spill out through there. You don't want that. Yep. So overfilling it, I mean, I know y'all want to put as much juice as you can in the mod, but it's less is better on this. Keep it down low. Once you get this filled over here on the side, once you get this full, maybe a little more, don't go up here, because if you go up there, you're going to have problems. I know you're not a rookie, Bunny. I'm just telling you in case I got to cover my ass. I don't want people going, well, he said fill it up to blah, 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 and now my shit's screwed up. I'm not doing that.
And if the dude's in here, I'm sorry. Well, no, really and truly, I'm not sorry. That's what I'm about to say. Someone made a post on Vic's group saying, I'm vape god tier because I own 50 plus mods.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? 50?
Yeah. He calls himself god tier because he's got 50 plus mods. And
seriously?
He shows a picture of his shirt that has been scorched all to hell because his mod shorted out.
Damn it, Aries! I was taking a drink.
Single battery device, 0.12. And it's a squonker, and he's wondering why it blew out on him. I'm like, there's your problem?
Wow, dude. Wow.
He's like, and it blew out from the squonk bottle. I'm like, yeah. Nah.
I was watching a reviewer yesterday, and I would like him if he didn't look so much like Rage. Vapor Insider. The Scuba blooper show? I don't... How can I have a blooper show?
What?
All my shows are live.
Wait,
yeah, oh, you didn't know the new one has a magnet?
What the hell?
The old one's got the magnet as well, but the magnet sucked on it.
Yeah, the magnet sucks. Yeah, you take the top off and it'll stick to the bottom, so you don't
So if
lose
you're
it.
filling, if you're out and about down the pub, like I'm far too many times recently, but if you're out down the pub and you've got nowhere to put, just go beep, fill your bottle up. Beep,
Timekeeper, you're a whole different story, though. You could literally load up half your city with mods.
Shit.
Am I going to have to go buy the topside dual now?
Yes, you are.
I would wait for the EE version.
Buy it, Speed. Buy it.
Vic has blooper. Vic has a blooper rule because Vic has a blooper reel because he actually does reviews and stuff. I don't. I do it live, so my bloopers are live.
Your bloopers are live. Yeah.
So if you want to catch it, you got to watch the replay.
I was going to say what bloopers.
Vic's known to pull off a few live bloopers.
Yeah,
I saw a video of it.
Those are fun too.
Well, but that's what makes it real, though.
Yep, that.
Oh, yeah. That's as bad as me going, hey, look, this thing holds good liquid, and pour it all over. A blooper show would be entertainment. Dave,
sure
yes.
Somewhere on here, I still have.
Oh no, he's gonna find the video.
See, I've only got one real blooper, and that was me breaking the fatality tank. And I don't think that was recorded. I think it was recorded, but it was not on for public recording.
Ah.
I know I've got it on here somewhere.
Yeah, Vic probably gets 50 mods a day in the mail. Well, maybe not that many, but.
Well, I don't. Well, it's only 2 or 3.
Would you compare the Rage to the top side, weight and size? DeMillan, you're late. We did do that, but yes, the Rage is heavier than the top side.
But just a little bit heavier.
But not, not much. Not much.
Yeah, not by much. What was it? The
All right,
Rage was 321. No. I'm thinking backwards. The top side.
So, hang on, Scuba.
Okay.
So, Vic, I'm about ready to go shopping.
Right.
Damn you. What would you recommend I put on top of the Dual?
This.
What is that?
It's the Cthulhu.
He said it right! Holy shit!
The what? The what?
The Cthulhu Mjolnir? Oh, I'll fucking show you the base of it.
Yeah, the last part of that name is like, what the hell? The
name for that
What's up, Ninja?
I mean, granted, it's only a single coil RDA, but seriously, Aries. Seriously.
I like single coils, though.
It is.
We got no
That's
sound
what
from
we're
it, Aries.
Ooh.
Well, no, I would have to play the sound through.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
DeMillan is practically impossible. I can
the
say
MJ
it.
something or other.
The Cthulhu Mjolnir, it's when Gwen. He's playing the whole thing. Thanks, Aries. Thanks.
And yep, there it goes.
It's when Gwen cracks up. Right.
But you know what? He looks identical, except now he has a goatee and he didn't right there. I mean, other than
A
that,
little bit of a goatee.
not much.
No,
I should shave mine out
there.
just because mine's all gray and shit. Wow.
I'm surprised he doesn't have that on continuous loop.
He's just rubbing it in now. That's what he's doing.
Oh my
he
gosh.
does have it on loop. He does have it on loop.
That thing poured
No, I
out
built
like.
I built an entire montage of this.
Fucking stupid tank anyway.
I built an entire montage on that clip.
The Rage gave you tendonitis? That thing is not heavy.
There you go. There's the deck of the Thor's hammer, if it ever focuses in. Focus.
What's much you got here?
Oh Lord, I'm scared to even look. It may bog my computer down too much.
Yep, we've got that one too.
That's
the squeak.
Is it Thor's hammer?
That's what the Mjolnir is. It's Thor's hammer.
Oh wow,
damn,
the
you
squeak
pronounced it
one.
correctly.
Yeah, video settings, camera settings. I need to get the focus, and then do.
Do you know if it's on Element, babe?
There we go. There's the deck.
Element Vape. Oh, that Cthulhu thing. That one will probably be a Vapor DNA deal, just because Vapor DNA carries most of the newer
See, here's
stuff.
the reason why it's perfect for squonking. There's the coil there. Look at the juice well size. It's huge.
Yeah. No, that
Holy
is.
moly! How far down does that go?
That's like .com level.
Yeah.
Juice well.
Wait a minute, but the airflow comes in and turns. Oh, I hate
The
that.
airflow goes in here and then up. It's a weird airflow. It sounds a little bit wind tunnely, but it's not the noisiest RDA I've used. Put it that way. Good little whip of
Well, no, we've all had a lot worse than that.
Yeah. I wish they would have took that airflow and went in at an angle, which still would have been direct airflow instead of going in and making a 90. The 90 is what kills everything. If they the blue laser. Yeah, it's right there. I'm not breaking out the blue laser. That'll scare Vic. This blue laser
Oh, that's that bunny laser thing.
This laser is 2 watts. It's freaking strong, to say the least. It will. If you pointed this at a camera, it's done.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah,
it's done. Yeah, I don't even use it. It just sits there because that thing is strong.
You mean this?
Damn, Aries, do you have stuff on speed dial? I pointed that at my hand. I was like, son of a bitch, that's hot. It will burn you. Yes, it will burn you. I was right, Silent. I uploaded Blackout, and it's doing so good. Silent, I tried to tell you that. Why won't you listen to me? Dude, people play. All right, you know how many people are involved in Fortnite, right? Blackout's another big battle royale game. You have to. You see how many live streamers there are of Blackout? There's a lot, and they have tournaments. You need to put stuff about Blackout. You'll get a lot more people.
This is something that will probably not really get many people's attention, but it might get Granny's attention.
She's not listening.
Activision are on their way out. They are crumbling fast.
Yeah, I haven't broke that news to
I saw you say that.
They are Bungie, makers of the Halo series and Destiny 2, walked out. They walked out.
What's dude's name again?
Steve Mooring, the original CEO of Blizzard. He quit.
The original CEO of Blizzard, Morhaime. He's the one that's always, it was him and what's his name? The voice of Thrall.
Yeah.
What was his name?
I can't remember now.
Yeah, anyways,
been a long
they
time.
were the ones that were always at BlizzCon. Okay. Thrall walked away years ago. Morhaime walked away today. Or yesterday.
Activision have been through two chief financial officers in 1 week.
He's the CEO and he
Damn.
CEO of Blizzard.
Activision's not looking good, and if Activision go down, what's going to happen to Blizzard?
Do you have the reel where Scuba got 120 all over his 521 tap? Damn, Dave, you remember that? Okay.
Oh, I remember that one as well.
My 521 tap got dosed. It hasn't worked since, actually. It's gone.
I'm
done.
sure y'all just heard her reaction to that.
Yep.
I'm waiting for her to throw a keyboard or something.
No, even she knows not to throw her keyboard.
Oh, good.
Oh, hell no, I need it.
Yeah, because after all.
Hey, Andy. Yeah, she's like, I need that to play my damn game. She looks a little pissed there, Aries.
Thanks for the update. Son of a bitch. Can you give me
Oh, damn.
This pisses me off.
You know what, Granny's, it's the same thing in every...
It's so damn crowded you can't hardly play, and they're going to let it go through the hole?
Pretty much,
what
yeah.
the hell?
Here's the thing though, this will end up cheering Granny's up.
I thought I'd retire on it.
If Activision, if it does get
hold
to
on,
this...
hold on. Let me get her ear in so she can hear.
Okay, go put his head in the fan. Yeah, that was a long time ago, Andy.
If Activision does fold, it means Blizzard Entertainment would spin off into their own company again. And the problem that World of Warcraft has is not Blizzard's fault; it's Activision for trying to milk the audience dry.
When was it that Activision took over? 2012.
Yep, 2012.
Yep.
Activision has tried to take control over everything. They even did the same thing with this Black Ops 4. They're trying to take over complete control
to microtransactions.
because
everything moved to microtransactions. That's why Diablo 3 failed so hard, was because of the stupid ass microtransactions.
And we need to remember,
going to get it back.
Possibly.
Yeah, if Activision fold, Blizzard will get it back. You need to remember the reason that Blizzard are taking so long to put the classic World of Warcraft servers back in place is because Activision don't want them to.
Nope.
Those son of a bitches.
Exactly.
Oh shit, that's where I poured the drink right out the glass.
Because they could really make a mint with those vanilla servers.
They could.
Welcome to Warcraft with Scuba.
I'm sorry, Scuba. I'm sorry, Scuba.
It's not, no, it's fine. Activision is trying to take too much creative control. Treyarch's always made the best zombies ever. And this year with Black Ops 4, people are like, something's missing. It's because of Activision trying to take over creative control, trying to push them in a certain direction that they don't want to go. They're always really great thinkers at Treyarch, and I think they were pushed.
There's one company and one company only, aside from Atari, which folded back in the early 80s. There's one company and one company only that has ever done worse than what Activision has done, and that's EA.
Oh yeah.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh,
yeah, and there's a reason why they're basically irrelevant these days.
Oh, I hope Blizzard comes back.
Yeah, Blizzard was a big part of World War II Zombies also, which that game, it did okay. It could have been a lot better, but...
Well, I mean, the head designers for Warcraft walked away, 2 years ago?
They walked
the
away,
entire
though.
main team
Yeah.
walked away like 2 years ago.
And if
They had
they,
enough.
if they go back to Blizzard, maybe they'll come back. I hope.
Well, a lot of them spun off and made their own company, and so
Are
I
they
don't
doing
know.
any good?
Oh hell no! Where did you get that from? What the?
Oh, what do we got? Hold on. I wanna
Then
see,
maybe
wanna
he'll
see.
come
That's
back.
me wearing a wig. I don't even know. I was at a. I don't even know where the hell I was. I was at a vape event somewhere. Yeah, I had hair.
Wow,
That's where I had
look at
hair.
that. Yeah.
I was like, hey.
I'm still trying to figure out where I put that gif of Vic trying to
Look at,
throw
look
that
at
mod
Vic.
out
He's
the
like, what
window.
the hell? Oh my god. Vic is. Oh,
I haven't seen
damn.
that one.
She's fuming over here, guys. Like, fuming.
Well, Aries, you just broke it to her. And you got to live with that. So now, there you go. All right. So, what are we going to do now? We're at 9 o'clock. I do have to, I'm going to throw a coil. No, I'm going to throw
And
some
the rose.
Oh, no, 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 no. Where's your Aqua FX at, by God?
Shut up. Shut up.
I know you keep that on standby just in case.
It's gone. No, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, no, I've actually got a buddy that's got one, and Vic doesn't ever get rid of gifts.
Thanks, Aries.
So
There you go, right? We do need to gift.
I
We need
was
to
going to
gift.
say, I can find one and send it to him.
I need to gift Vic a fatality because, number one, he has
Not a bad one.
50,000 subscribers. If people saw that, well, you know what? If he did a
Well, but that's
review
the
on
problem.
that, they wouldn't be able to buy it, and they'd
exactly,
be pissed off.
and that's the problem right there, is because it's not available.
That dude would freak out. Yeah, I have like 50,000 people wanting to buy this damn tank, and I have none. And I'm like, yeah, you might need to make a fatality too.
My fatality is sitting over there.
Aries, I may have brought something through you, and I just showed it on screen to Vic.
That gold, yeah, I got a
Yeah, I
gold
can't promise
fatality.
it'll make
That,
it.
oh,
You've
here's
already
my
got a gold one,
one
don't you?
So
with some very old juice in it.
Oh, damn.
With the gear, man, that is some old
we can
juice
make
right
that
there.
happen.
Yes, it's QP.
I'm gonna vape this, even though this looks really
Yeah,
old. I'm gonna
QP.
vape this. I'm gonna do it. Damn that.
Because the thing is, you never actually see that many reviews of QP design stuff.
No, it's
No, because
because
QP 's
it's
still
expensive.
small.
Yeah,
And and it's expensive and it's limited.
right, true. Oh, fatality limit.
Okay, I made a mistake by vaping that. I won't be vaping that again.
what the hell did you do?
I vaped some very old juice. I thought it would be okay. I was wrong.
No.
Oh my God, that was nasty.
It may take me some time, but I'll shoot this over to you.
Holy
It's
crap.
brand new.
Speed, you're freaking awesome, man. That is freaking awesome. That was nasty juice, Dave.
But
I
again,
ain't gonna lie.
the
That was
problem
bad.
that we're going to run into, and I know Vic will review it, but the problem that they're going to run into is they're going to say, why can't I get a hold of this? When are they going to make more? Yada, yada, yada. Zan, in Scotland,
But
He's still
But
doing it in
then-
Scotland.
if I send Vic the fatality, it's not for review.
Wow, that's an old picture right there, Shelly. I remember when Vic used to play with that mod and do the bzzz across the screen. Oh my God, now we're talking really old,
Oh, fuck,
way
it's that
back. Do you remember you used to do the bzzz across the screen with that mod?
Yeah, the
Oh my
rocket ship.
God.
no, he never did the rocket ship with the ribbed for his pleasure mod.
Yeah, the rocket ship was the
What?
old Totally Wicked mod.
That's the ribbed for his pleasure mod, and he never rocket shipped that one.
That
that's
juice
cool.
was probably about it wasn't that bad, Scorpio. It's probably about 3 or 4 months old. It really needs to be rebuilt. I mean, honestly. I just haven't been vaping the gold one because I don't want to screw it up, but I guess I should empty the
I mean,
tank.
if we want to pull up old screenshots, I've got
No, it's okay.
I don't know,
No, it's
probably about 2 terabytes.
I got a bunch of screenshots from Vic way back. I would have a lot more if I didn't have that crypto wall virus, which completely fried all my... I would have stuff from, because I used to cast back when I cast on Vapor. I had all them recordings. Vic had like 3 subscribers. No, I don't know. He did. He was.
It was something like 2,000 or something.
Yeah, it was low. Hell, I mean, I don't
scared.
gain any subscribers, but that's fine. I don't mind. I like being able to keep up with chat. Vic's channel's like, oh hell no, and I'm a moderator over there, and I'm still watching, trying to watch the show and watch chat, and then I want to. That one guy that came in there, I wanted to ban him, and I was like, man, you know what? I bet Vic don't want. Yeah, I muted. I deleted his comment one time. Vic was like, no, I was reading that. I'm like, fuck. Do you want me to?
I ended up having fun with him.
I was like, do you want me to ban him or not? Because I was gonna ban his ass. I was like, I will ban his ass quickly. He come in there just talking crap, man. Vic is a bully. Vic is a bully.
Yeah.
I'm like,
what?
bully? Yeah. Oh yeah. He was like, Vic is a bully. He's bullying this. I'm like, really? If he was talking, I don't know if he's talking about the Ben Phillips.
Dude in the roof, dude in the attic.
He's the dude in the attic that thought I was.
All whopping 10 subs of him.
He thought I was Jay Hayes, and I changed my name.
Yeah, he thought, who thinks Vic is Jay Hayes with a facial change?
Didn't you know?
Yeah, I'm keeping it real, guys. I'm keeping.
It looks slightly different there, just a little bit.
Yeah, I've got screenshots going back to 2015.
Oh, wow, 2015.
Wow.
Yeah, Vic, you look a little different then.
Oh, just a little.
I may have a little bit more brown hair back in 2015.
I was a little bit thinner back in 2015. I know that for a fact.
When does Vic bully? Seagulls?
Fucking seagulls.
Speaking of the ribbed for his pleasure.
No Aries.
Are you near the water, Vic? Because I know you talk about the seagulls screwing with you at the office.
He's not that far away.
Oh, he's.
I'm right on the. Irvine is right on the coast. It's on the west coast.
Wait. I found a picture of Scuba topless. What? No. I've never been topless. What do you mean topless?
That would have been.
And actually, this one is the better of that show.
Man, that looks like a Goodwill hat right there. All right.
Oh, God. Fucking rocket ship with it.
I have a pic of Scuba under the table. I have that pic, Dave, also. I was under the table with 3 Dog. That was, that was a random pic that we decided to take, and that thing has been funny even to this day. Because 3 Dog said she'd drink me under the table, so we both got under the table and took a picture. And it was freaking hilarious. It was, and it just happened to happen, at a vape event. I still really want to come to the UK to do a vape event. That would be freaking awesome.
You would need to do Expo, the best one.
Yeah, Expo. I mean,
that would be cool.
I think at least 3 people there would know me. At least 3.
No, a lot more than that. You've got all the VUKN crowd that would know you. There's me, Mark, Chris, and Dean. We would know you, and everyone. There's a lot of people in chat that would know you as well.
That's true.
Yeah, you've got a lot of people from the UK.
Well, because I'll tell you what, if I went over there, I wouldn't know what the hell I was doing, where to go to eat, where to go to drink.
It's all right. We would take care of you.
Okay.
Stuart, I'm pretty sure I do somewhere. I just have to find it.
Basically, it's easy. If you're heading over to Expo, book a room in the Premier Inn Hotel at the NEC. The pub's there, the restaurant's there. You don't need to fucking leave.
Wait. The pub is in the same
the
area
hotel.
as the Expo?
Yeah, no, it's like a 5. Well, there's actually a pub in the Expo. There's a Witherspoon's pub in the Expo.
When we were in, what was it? Not Charlotte. What's the name of that?
I'd never see the Expo. I'd be in the pub. And I'd never go to sleep because I'd be in the pub.
Are you talking about the one that was in Winston-Salem?
There you go, Winston-Salem. When we were in Winston-Salem, the pub was in the same building as the event. We were wasted. You could walk.
The thing is, you need to remember as well, Scuba, at the Expo, there's actually 2 bars serving alcohol at the Vapor Expo inside the main hall.
Yeah, but then they're like 20 pounds a drink.
But then you just walk outside the main hall, walk up the main corridor, and nip into the Witherspoons, and it's cheaper in there.
It's not like I can bring Fighting Cock to the UK. That would be bad.
Yeah, you can. You can.
I can?
Buy a bottle over here and smuggle it in.
Put it in your bag.
Buy a bottle over there. Do you know how expensive it is? I would do it just because.
Oh, Chris, how you doing? You're up late.
Scuba, you just put it in your checked bag. It'll go through.
And that's the other thing. What can you? I've never traveled on a plane with vape gear. I would be like, oh my god, I can't carry but this much juice.
If you're traveling on a plane, you need to have all your batteries and your mods in your hand luggage.
Yep.
Okay.
And you're only, from what I remember, it depends what airline, but from what I remember, you're only allowed a maximum of 100 milliliters of liquid.
That's not a lot.
You can bring it. It's got to be in basically 3.4 ounce bottles. So basically 60 ml bottles, and it has to fit in a 1 quart Ziploc bag.
But here's the thing though, Scuba, you're going to the biggest expo event in Europe. People will be throwing e-liquid at you. Literally.
Yeah.
They're not going to be throwing... Well, thank you, Empire Vape, whatever you just did. I can't read it. I assume you just subscribed. I appreciate that. Yeah, they're going to be throwing juice, but they're not going to be throwing Nilla nuts. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, that's true.
Of course, I've never made any
so
of
you're going to try new stuff while you're there.
Oh,
But
I
the
don't
thing is, what you can also do is, if you're heading over, I'll just order 3 bottles of Nilla nuts, so hand it to you when you get here. That way you've got Nilla nuts all the way through the weekend.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
100 mil on your hand
Shelley
luggage, unlimited
does
in your
have a
bag.
screenshot.
Uh-oh.
What?
What Shelley got? What Shelley got?
I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god. What the hell? And when the hell did I do that? Oh my god.
I'm not even going to ask why you took that picture, Scuba.
I think I just came in from the swimming pool. Why the hell was I casting like that? Oh my god.
I keep forgetting you've got a swimming pool. I keep forgetting about that.
It's green.
It's green as my grass out front right now.
Is it full of algae and stuff?
My pool has something wrong with
still
it.
living in it?
I haven't seen the turtle in a while. We did have a turtle.
In it?
Yeah, there's a turtle. And he was getting quite big the last time I saw him, but I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, Vic, how old is this one? Oh, here we go. Man, y'all are bringing up old stuff.
So you've got a turtle skeleton in the bottom of the pool.
Thanks, Aries. Thanks. Look at that. Look at the one Aries put up. Thanks, Aries.
Yeah, I'm wanting to see what's. Oh wow!
Look at that. That's 3 dog.
No.
And what?
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. It's 3 dog and Vic. Vic's holding up the 521.
Wow.
The original 521 with hair.
With hair, yeah, I know.
Oh,
I don't
when-
come and talk.
Oh,
when-
shit.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm on Top Chat. Damn it.
There we go, Andy.
I posted in. I'm gonna do the giveaways, Dolores. Don't worry. So when
Good grief.
Scuba and 3 dogs.
holy moly, I'm trying
Okay,
to.
that's the original UK. That was the old late UK. That was over at Vapors TV on.
Yeah, that's like the
2015?
first late UK vape show.
Yeah, 2015. That must have been. Damn.
Yeah, that was early 2015 for that one.
Wow.
Bloody hell.
I wish I could play. This is the problem. I wanted to be able to post the videos from when Vic came on the show back in 2014. But the problem with that was on Vapors TV, and I was allowed to play music. So there's copywritten music all in it, and I
You know what you
can't
can do?
post it. What's that?
Post it onto VapeTube.
Ah.
But
Yeah.
did you lose it under the crypto wall?
No, I did not lose that. I have those.
Okay.
Vic
Yeah, 'cause
is.
you lost a
y'all would
lot
laugh your
with
ass
Crypto
off.
Wall.
Vic is quiet the entire show.
Well,
He
that's
used to
because
not-
it
He was
you.
nervous as shit.
He was nervous? No, he was just being quiet. He was just chilling. Vic, I'm like, Vic, you gonna say anything?
Because I was new.
He just vaping his ass off.
You were the head guy over at Vapors TV, and I was like, I'm just gonna sit here.
I wouldn't call myself the head guy, but
Well,
you
you were
know,
one of them.
yeah. I mean, I
I'm
knew.
trying to remember, Vic. Did you start casting before me?
No.
I didn't think so. I thought
No.
that you were just after I started.
Yeah.
It's been more than 3 years, hasn't it?
Oh God, I've been casting for a while.
No, I'm thinking about Vic. It's been more.
I
it's been
gotta
4
say though, and I know
4 years.
Aries has noticed this. From where Vic has started, he is like complete
Vic has
100%.
skyrocketed.
He is
Oh yeah.
big
Oh,
time.
yeah. Much,
I mean,
oh,
before we used to watch him build and go, holy shit, let me plan another 45 minutes.
Right.
And now he builds his ass off, and he's really good at it. And I'm like, shit, what am I even doing now? You know, Vic was really good at it. And
oh God, that 9-pint cast. I never thought that recording would disappear.
yeah,
what it left? I want to see it.
No,
I've never
you
seen
really
it.
don't.
Oh yeah.
No.
Thanks, Shelley, thanks.
I wish I still
No,
had the
that-
recordings. I don't have the recordings where Vic used to build back in the day, and it was hilarious to watch. Like, Vic,
Yeah, man,
hurry
I
up,
was
man.
new to-
We're
I was-
only 2 hours, man. Come on, Vic.
I was new to building back then. That's my sticking to it.
Hey, that's
Okay,
all right.
So
Everybody's new at some time.
Who won that arm wrestling match?
She did.
No, it was a draw.
It was a draw.
She was
Draw.
when she was there just bored, and Vic's going, it's not a draw.
Alright. Let's do the Higgy Sigs giveaway first. This is for a 65% off coupon code to Higgy Sigs. All you got to do is type exclamation point Higgies in chat to be entered in the giveaway. And Speed's going to take care of you guys. Don't worry, Speed's around now, even though...
I haven't taken care of it yet, but I will. Don't worry about
That's
it.
okay. That's okay.
No, I'm so
And-
happy that Gwen had the chance to go over there and visit him.
I
No,
think Vic.
that was cool.
I know Gwen's busy and she's got a lot of work lately. I think she should come on and do one show. Maybe if it may be midday or something. Whenever she gets a chance, just do one show with Vic on there. It would be cool to see,
That would be.
to get them, back together. It'd be cool. Unless Vic goes, no, I'm big time now. I don't need you on my show.
I can't see Vic saying that.
No.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be on here right now. He'd be like,
Stop. Hold it.
what?
Bill's right. Higgy has stopped doing codes for the short time.
They have?
Yes.
That would be why I've been.
Yes,
'cause
they
I was looking
have-
for the codes, and I haven't
Yes,
seen
codes
them.
are on hold for the time being because they're in
Oh.
the process of restructuring some stuff in the background.
I apologize, guys.
I completely forgot about that.
Let me stop
Bill,
this
thank you.
giveaway. I did not know. Let me cancel that.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, no, because they're doing some restructuring in the background. So yeah, all the codes are on hold for right now. No codes are working until the ones that are out in the wild are done.
Damn, they should have told me that.
Oh,
I
shit.
mean, they could have told Speed,
Well-
but yeah, I didn't.
Well, the thing is they've made comments during their shows, but I don't know if they got word out to the people that they sponsor. I don't
Okay.
know. But
Okay.
no, all the codes are on hold for
John Q, what's up, bud? T-Max.
Wow.
I'm running T-Max right now, guys. This is a $20 off coupon off of a $24 order or more, and they do ship internationally. Just
They
make
do.
sure you have to pay shipping if it's way over there. So,
T-Max's donut line is like crack.
oh my gosh, they got so many donuts. It's like
I'm not
pick a
fan of their
donut.
donut line, but their strawberry kiwi and their strawberry kiwi and
Yeah.
the strawberry taffy are both amazing. She is a sucker for the pina colada
Pina colada.
Pina
Vanilla
colada is
candy.
awesome.
Good. Yeah, that was.
and the vanilla mint candy. She loves those.
That pina colada is like spot on the money, man. And that Kentucky bourbon custard, that's me. I like custards, and that Kentucky bourbon custard is freaking awesome. I still need to make some of Vic's juice, and he's had the recipes online forever, and I've never even tried it.
Man,
And-
she clarified that on Saturday that they actually are on hold.
I love the
Thank
fact
God
that
they
Vic was
thank-
like, you know what, screw that. I don't need your damn recipes. I'm going to try it myself, and just mixed up a bunch of crazy stuff and came up with some good juices. Which is
I'm
freaking
vaping,
awesome.
I'm vaping. It was actually a peach and strawberry custard I made. There's a little bit of ripe strawberry. I've got it. Because what was killing me was the shipping cost from Higgy. That's what
Oh,
was killing
yeah.
me.
Really?
I
Yeah,
understand.
see, I mean, and that's what people don't. They think that that's on Higgy, that Higgy marks up
God, no.
for the shipping. No, they don't.
That
mean,
was just
anytime I
baseline
was shipping-
price.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anytime I was shipping Vic a package, good God, it was $34. Any
That's
package that I shipped
expensive.
Vic.
Yeah.
And the amount I go through,
Yeah,
I mean,
mine,
I
Saturday
like
she clarified it. It was a complete miswording.
Oh, Al got his strawberry kiwi 220 mils and 120 mils of strawberry taffy.
That stuff is amazing. It's like crack.
It is
So
good.
is T-Max still doing the big glass bottles?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
still
doing
doing
it,
the glass
yeah.
bottles. Sweet.
Yeah, matter of fact, that's my kiwi strawberry. I'm about to have to refill my bottle.
I do recommend if y'all buy one of the big 120 mils, buy a dripper for it.
Yeah.
Well, what I do is I've got
you need a dripper inside there.
I keep mine stored in my glass bottle, but when I'm carrying it around, I transfer it over to a little 30 or 60 mil unicorn.
Yep.
Right.
I do the same.
Right.
There we go, Dolores.
Dolores just posted the link. At least this is listed under Vaping with Vic. It's probably not that hard to find over there on e-liquid recipes. If y'all want to try any of Vic's recipes, go for it. And I know he's got some good ones.
They're good. They're good recipes.
No, you tried them, Speed?
I have.
Yeah. Vic's tried them.
No, there's one that I made of yours, and I don't. God, it's been a while. I don't remember which one. But I love it. It's the peach one.
It's kind of funny because usually when you're making juices, it takes a while to perfect, the balance between the flavors. And Vic did it pretty damn quick. Yeah, he got
Vic,
that
you
quick.
nailed it right off. That is awesome.
Blue Saber, I took, 3 revisions, I think it was, before I nailed Blue Saber.
Right. It's not, and you'll be like, oh, there's too much blueberry, or there's too much of this. You have to go back and make another revision and another revision.
My flavorings themselves were spot on. I just had to fine tune the culotta that was in it.
Oh, there you go. Awesome, awesome.
I still got to work on Red Saber.
Oh, Red Saber. I don't know nothing about Red Saber. Thanks for bringing
Nobody
that
does.
Well, we do now.
Well, no, they know that Red Saber is in the works. I just haven't released it. It's going to be a red slushy.
Breeze, congratulations! Breeze actually casted over there with Tall Guy. I've never seen her on camera before, and then I saw her. I was like, holy crap, that's Breeze on camera. Yes, she actually broadcast over there with Tall Guy over on the other side.
I don't know if I told you guys. Vic had a show here a week or so ago. Niji was in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Talion! Legend Talion!
Yeah, we've all been wondering what the hell happened, and it just so happened someone sent me a screenshot of her in your show. And I'm like, okay, at least she's still alive.
She's going through some real life changes, and I don't know if she's moving house or something, but yeah, her real life's been really busy and she's not been keeping too well, but she's recovering now though. She's all right now.
Good.
Hadn't seen Niji for ages before I seen
it's been almost a year since we saw her. And J. Jerry, it's not going to be a strawberry slush. It's going to be a mixed berry slush. Strawberry, cherry, and I don't know. I'm probably going to leave raspberry out of this one, but it's going to be a strawberry and cherry mix for sure.
Cherry?
A actual cherry, not a cough syrup cherry.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, Breeze, I was going to say the same thing. It's good to know that Niji is still around. Niji's okay. Because Niji disappeared from the whole vape scene for months.
She did.
And it was like, where the hell did Niji go? Where did Niji go? And then she just popped in chat one day. Sorry, guys, I've been, dealing with real life. Which I understand that, but it's like, damn, nobody knew where she went.
Yeah, but there's times where, and trust me, I know this too well myself, real life pops up and you don't have a chance.
That's right.
Real life pops up and just slaps you in the face.
Yeah, real life is a thing.
Oh, trust me, I know all about real life right now. I got a 9500 real life hitting me right now.
Ouch.
Yeah, let's not even go there. I'm barely here today.
So, Vic, you have the Q class and the Q mini. So, are you liking the Q class more than the Q mini?
Which one do you like better?
He's squirreling.
I like the Q class better.
Really?
I like the bigger. I do. I like the bigger version. I like the bigger version better.
Well, damn, that surprises me.
I like the Q class. I do.
All right, what's Aries showing?
It looks like a bill. Holy shit!
Oh Jesus!
$9,560.
If that's from the hospital, that's cheap.
No, that's for the socket on my leg.
Damn.
Oh. Just the socket.
Ouch. Ouch. I like that Zan from Scotland. He's got his whole name changed.
Zan.
Zan from Scotland. Hell yeah.
Seriously, Zan?
Damn. Oh my gosh, I had no idea how particular people from Scotland are against British. What the hell? I had a guy.
It depends if the person from Scotland is a unionist, like they like the Union of Great
Right.
Britain, they're fine being called British. But if they are Scottish through and through, you better call them Scottish.
Yeah, I was playing
call
with
them
some
British.
guys from over in Scotland, and then some guy came in with me, and he's called him British, and he's like, "Oh, fuck you! No, I don't have shit to do with the British." I was like, "Whoa, what did we just start right here?"
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's some bad blood going back a few.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh damn!" And it's so cool. If they had Vic's voice, it would just be the whole package. But they still have the same accent. The good thing about it is they don't know how to slow their voice down like Vic does, so I can't understand shit they're saying. That's gonna be one of them. What? What the hell did you just say?
11.
11. Fucking love that video.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Scottish
you
don't
done
call
Zan
me
off.
British. See? Scottish don't call me British.
Yeah, and that's like Bunny. Bunny is Northern Irish. Do not call her Irish. She will kick your ass.
Oh, it
I
has
did
to be
not know that about
Northern
the Irish.
Northern Irish?
Oh, there's a big difference between Northern Ireland, which is part of Britain, and the Republic of Ireland, which is a separate country. So you've got the island of Ireland, which is off the island of Great Britain. The southern half is the Republic of Ireland, their own country. The northern half is Northern Ireland, which is part of the Great British.
Yeah, Northern Ireland is
Damn.
comprised of what? 11.
11 counties?
Yeah, I think it's 11 counties. I think.
Well,
So,
I
I'm
don't.
not
I've
real
got to
good.
go looking because my history. I am mostly Irish.
Well,
So
you
now
gotta.
I've got to go looking to see where I'm from.
Okay, but you have to realize that between Scotland and Ireland, there is a lot of back and forth between
Yes.
them.
That's, yeah.
So it's hard to track when you're passing through that. I
So-
mean, a lot of back and forth.
Which one is the movie from? With the little people?
Scotland. Oh, the leprechauns?
Yeah,
That's Republic of Ireland.
that's Republic of Ireland. I don't know what something
Yeah.
blah blah blah. His name and the little people. He was chasing the leprechaun with the banshee. Oh my God! If Vic hasn't seen the movie and he lives there, are you shitting me?
What are you talking about?
Darby O'Gill and the little people. By God, I figured out the name. Have you not
Never
seen
heard
that
of it.
movie?
No, never heard of it.
Oh my God, it's the old guy and he's chasing the leprechaun
6
around.
counties. Thank you, Bunny. I couldn't remember the exact number.
And
Sorry.
he has to get the 3 wishes from the leprechaun, and it's a, oh my God, it's a movie. It's freaking made over there.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Darby O'Gill and the little people.
Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
Yes.
Never heard of it. I need to look that up.
The Lilliputians. Yeah.
You have not seen that? Oh my God! And you know his daughter is sick, and he's trying to
Okay,
do.
it's ROI. It's from 1959.
It's that old? Holy
Yeah.
shit! I'm old.
Hey,
1959?
You're over half a
That
century.
movie is in color.
They
Dude,
had
you realize
colour in
that
the
you
league.
realize that
Oh.
Gone with the Wind and
Yeah, they were colorized.
right, but those were in 1938, 39.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
See, The Breeze, love that movie. See, people know Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
The
Y'all have
Albert
not seen
Sharp,
that?
Janet Monroe, Sean Connery.
Wow. Okay, I feel really old now. Yeah,
Yeah,
Darby
Janet
O'Gill and the
Monroe.
Little People. You have to watch that movie. It's all about a
Sean
leprechaun.
Connery plays in there. Jimmy O'Day plays in there.
Yeah, and the little leprechaun, he's like, granted. He's
Yeah,
freaking got the
Yeah, that's ROI.
he's got the freaking voice and everything. It reminds me of Vic every time I watch that movie, which is very
Here we go,
rare.
Scuba.
But what do you got?
Oh, of course.
I see a white
I've
screen.
got a white screen.
Yeah, I just see a white blur.
Hold on. Fucking
This is what you see when Vic goes outside. There you go.
Oh shit. Okay. So,
There
you got
So
Northern
here,
Ireland.
That's Northern Ireland, and that's the Republic of Ireland, and this is the island of Great Britain is Scotland, England, and Wales. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is Scotland, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. That's the Republic. Separate
Is the
countries.
Expo anywhere in those?
The Expo
Manchester.
down here somewhere. No, it's Birmingham. Where's Birmingham on the map? Round here somewhere.
Birmingham.
Right,
Okay.
it's just outside of Manchester, isn't it?
Yeah, it's round about here somewhere. That's where the Expo
So
is.
where's the Isle of Man then?
Holy crap!
Isle of
Yeah.
Man is off the coast.
Isle of Man's, where's it? Here somewhere? I don't fucking know. Is that Isle of Man? No, that's
So why did
Ireland.
they
Is that
mark
Isle of Man?
Northern Ireland in yellow on that map?
Because it's part of the UK and Northern Ireland.
Yeah, it's part of the UK.
Ah.
There's the UK there, and there's the same colour.
That's considered one country, even though it's separate territory. There's separate territories within it. It's one country.
So why
Andy-
is Northern Ireland separated from the Republic of Ireland?
Oh, that's right.
That's a whole different.
That's, I'll give you. I'll try and give you the
the
basics
too long
of
didn't
it.
read.
Yeah.
Short
Originally,
version.
you need to remember that this is back in the 15, 16, and 1700s. England was the strongest country on the planet. They had the biggest navy. They had the biggest army. The union between Scotland and England happened in 1706. The public didn't want it to happen. It was the aristocracy who bankrupted themselves by trying to found colonies over in fucking America that bankrupted the country, and all the aristocracy went, "Thank you, England, save us!" And then England basically, it's a bit
I
of a
thought
patch
Aries
history.
was allergic to alcohol, and he is drinking it like it's water now. I don't understand that shit.
It's called painkiller.
It's vanilla latte.
Vanilla latte. You put something in there before you put that damn vanilla latte in there.
So basically, England took over the
Yeah, I haven't.
No, I
There we
haven't.
go. Bailey's.
Yeah.
England took over the entire island of Ireland. There was uprisings that went on, and segments of the island of Ireland wanted independence. So a compromise was reached. The Republic of Ireland became a sovereign state, and Northern Ireland remained in Great Britain. But there was a lot of political troubles going on. A lot of troubles. That's what it's called, the Troubles.
And then
Catch
you've got
battles
the
in the
whole-
street.
Wait, all right. Now that Empire Vape Co's in here, do you have the problem that he has with his gear RTA?
Well, what? You got a problem
Does
with
your
guilty?
drip tip not sit flush?
Oh no, mine's just sitting
What?
fine.
Yeah, but his review, he said that the I want to show him
Actually,
something.
Vic, yours looks just a touch off kilt.
Okay, it is. His is a little crooked. But I saw Chris's review, or Empire Vape Co's review, and I was like, dude, push the drip tip in there.
Oh, actually, it is a little bit crooked.
Yeah, just a bit off kilt on Gwen's side.
Mine's all the way in. Now, it is tapered at the bottom, but mine is all the way flat down. It's not like that, like Chris's
Yeah,
was.
let's
I was like,
face
what
it.
the hell was that?
The drip tip is the letdown for that tank.
It is a bad drip tip. I mean, I got to admit, that drip tip sucks. They shouldn't have tapered it. It should have been a straight down drip tip.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the tank itself, damn, mine's empty, is great.
Yeah, mine's is empty as well, which is not surprising. They empty in about 2 fucking
They don't
pulls.
sit center. I don't know what. Maybe
It's quick.
the orifice. That's what Chris calls it. He calls it the orifice RTA. I just call it the gear to avoid all the offer stuff.
Arfifer.
Oh my gosh, with the offer. That is a bad name. Why would they come up with that? What the hell were they thinking? But it's got great flavor. I mean, the damn thing, the freaking coil is right by your mouth. It is like, bam, right there.
I mean, hell, if you pull the drip tip out, out you come.
And see, I'm vaping at a low 36 watts. I don't even have to. You can actually bump down. And Vic was vaping his at like 75 watts. If I
Yeah, I've been
turn
running
this to
70 off.
75 watts, it will burn and it will taste like crap. This is a 0.36 ohm coil.
Mine's just 0.36.
And you're vaping at 70 something watts?
Well, you need to wick it better, Scuba.
Really?
And Vic,
Wow!
you know that was a screenshot.
Wow, really? With the thumbs up and everything? You need to wicked better.
Hey, it could be better. It could have been worse. He could have said, "Wicked better."
Yeah, I run my gear up at 70, 75.
There's no way. If I ran it, it would be too hot. I mean, 36 watts is plenty for me. I mean, you just might like a hotter vape than I do. I don't know, but this
I
is
like a warm vape.
yeah, this is 0.36, and you're 75. Are you kidding me?
Munchie, I'm with you. Politics piss me off.
There's no way. If I turn this to 75 watts, I will be hurling right now. Yeah, that's fucking hot. Yeah.
Typically, you stay away from politics and religion.
I need a wicked
For
better. Oh my god. All right.
Vaping with TC, you may want to check to see if you actually have 10,000 coins. Because if you don't have 10, yeah, see, you
Yeah,
have 255. So there's your problem right there. You take 10,000 if you don't have 10,000. And you don't have 10,000.
You gotta have a little bit more there if you wanna.
Hey, half a
There's
battery on that one.
Vic, there's a big difference between 0.2 and 0.38.
Okay, it's 0.2, that's why it's probably at 75 watts then. But yeah. The highest I've had this with this coil is 80 odds. About 80.
And see, Aries, you were looking at the resistance. I was looking at battery life.
Oh no, I try to ignore his battery life because my eyes
Empire-
start twitching.
I can get away with it though.
Don't
because
worry
it's one
about
of
the
light
coins,
bulbs on.
bud. It's just a thing for people to gamble with. Don't worry about the
Vic,
coins.
see, that's the problem. That's a lipo. That means that you can't just swap it out.
No, but it's a new bat. This is the Dot Mod Limited 300 that I got from Balls a couple of years ago now, and Jay's Vapor Reviews put a
The
new
one
lipo on
that
it.
the battery's puffed out
The
on.
battery puffed up, yeah.
That was
See,
the worst
he's at
design flaw I've
0.25
ever
ohms at
seen.
45 watts. Well, that's a Pulse V2. The Pulse V2 I could actually crank up in wattage. The gear, the damn coil is so close to your mouth, you don't really need that high of a wattage, I don't think.
Nah, you don't really know about the gear.
Yeah, it would be too hot. Actually, with all the death that damn religion caused over the years, I would not. One country, not two. Huh? Okay, Dolores.
I don't know. I missed something.
I missed something too. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of ill about my boom being faulty. I'll have to send that back to Amazon.
Yeah, definitely send that back down because that screwed point should not be coming off that rod. It definitely should not be coming off that, especially
Who
on
made
a
the boom?
Knox.
Oh, it's a
Knox.
Knox?
Yeah, it's a Knox.
That's what threw me for a loop is when he pulled that off. I'm like, no, that should not be happening.
Yeah, the damn boom is a Knox. The shock mount's a Knox. And then I got
Because
Blue
Knox-
Yeti microphone in there. So
There's a reason why I use Knox, and it's because of their quality. That's a very big oddity for them.
yeah, they'll probably just send me another one and be like, yeah, just throw that one in the bin. But I won't because that's good parts.
Yeah, I would keep it for parts.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm running a 0.35 Alien in my gear at 85 watts and powerful plus. Are y'all shitting me right now?
No, for Bill, that really doesn't surprise me. Bill vapes like I do.
Oh, so y'all vape. Y'all like hot vapes. Yeah, I can't.
He likes high wattage.
No, I can't do that. That, you know, for me, that's just like, hey, how fast can I run my batteries out? Because that's what I'd be doing if that kind of wattage. Holy crap, man.
I mean, I'm running this 0.18 right here at 75, but that's only because it's mesh, and I don't want to dry hit mesh.
You know, the other weird thing is there's two ways to set the airflow on the bottom of the gear because it pops right off. You can either have the taper going out or the other way, going in. And I think it looks better going out. So it gets wider at the bottom. Okay,
Right.
let me show you what I speak of. Because when you first take the tank out, it's like, holy crap, the damn the thing pops right off. Come on, Bill Cam, there we go. So the airflow right now I have set up with it going out. But you can pop this ring off and
then
flip it
twist
over.
around.
Yeah, and then now
that's
it
the way I've
goes
got mine.
in. Yeah, and I've seen it both ways, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I kind of like it going out better.
Yeah.
But yeah.
'Cause I've
Either
got
way,
my-
and they both line up, so it's like, which way is right? I don't know.
Whichever way actually works best for you. That's the way I call it.
Exactly.
Exactly. Well, when it's out, it fits more flush on the mod, so I like doing it that way. And the offer for.
Or for.
You know what you sound like when you say that?
What?
You sound like you've just been pulled over for a DUI. No, officer, I'm fine.
No, officer, I'm fine. I can walk a line. What's a line, bro? Paint me a line. I got it. Hell, you're lucky. Well, some states in this country, they may paint you a crooked line. You follow it right along. Hey, look, I followed the line. Yeah, there's some states it's like, damn, they're more crooked than the people they pull over.
Oh, that's not just some.
That's not just some. That's a lot.
No.
Yep, no, that'd be this state.
Oh,
I mean,
damn.
hell, we had one city here just south of us that their police force actually got taken from them for like a year and a half.
What?
Yeah, their police force got taken from them by the state, saying you can't write tickets anymore.
Bloody hell.
State constitution says that you can derive no more than, I'm wanting to say it's like 26% or something like that of your revenue, your operating revenue from tickets. They were at like 42%.
Holy crap.
If you got, when I got pulled over there, and we're going, what was it, like 2 over?
Yeah, and we were at the
Yeah.
sign.
We were going 2 miles an hour over the speed limit. $700 ticket.
$700. Holy
For
crap.
2
That
over.
is
And we
scary.
had just gotten to the sign.
Thanks, Legion. Legend Talion. Legion? Did I just call him
You just called him
Legion?
Sledgeon.
No, I said Legion. Legend Talion. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Have fun at work.
Then start telling us we have a race
The
car.
bot
and
is
then,
broken.
then tells us that we have a race car because we, at that point in time, we had a, what was it? That was the Magnum, Dodge Magnum.
That's a race car.
Yeah. Well, because the Magnum had a V8 Hemi version, we had the V6.
Right.
I'm like, if you can't tell the difference in sound between a V6 and a V8 Hemi, you really got problems.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is true. That is very true.
Jersey
But he's
should
like,
have
no,
their
this is a
entire
race car. I
government
know what
taken
these are capable of. You're going 2 miles an hour over. Here's your ticket. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
from. Wow.
Oh,
They
I was
won't even
pissed.
pull you
She
over
was
here unless you're
furious.
10 miles an hour. You got to be 10 miles an hour over or more. Then they'll pull you over.
Most areas in Arkansas have what's called the 9 is fine. As long as you're under 9 miles an hour over, they generally kind of let you go unless they're in a pissy ass mood.
Right.
Mhm.
So, you know, they but no, Damascus, 1 mile an hour over, they will ticket you.
Bloody hell.
And
Wow.
they pocket, like I said, 42% of their operating income was from tickets. Most of that was from tickets that were 6 miles an hour or less over the speed limit.
Why they gave that to me beyond me.
Hey, Vic, was that Cthulhu? Was that a 24 millimeter?
I don't know.
JP, the reason why is because everyone knows that that's a speed trap zone, so everyone sets their cruise control for 1 mile an hour over.
I'll give
Or,
Vic
you know, 1 mile
credit,
an hour
though. At
under.
least he knows what it's called.
With
Hey, no, I'm looking.
There's
I've been
lots of
looking for it.
reviewers that be like, this is the thingamajigger tank.
it looks 24 millimeter.
Yeah,
So,
that's 24.
is it Anthony Vapes?
Yeah, it's Anthony Vapes that designed it.
Okay. We just wanted to make sure I found the right one. I'm
That's a
still
damn
working on my
good
order.
title, though. It's like, you still working on your order?
Yeah.
How much are
Speed
you
cameras
ordering?
have an error range. Well, the speed cameras we got here,
Oh.
actually, they're traffic light cameras. If you run the red light, it takes a picture of your tag. And if
See,
it's at
those
night,
don't
it,
hold up
it
here.
flash. Oh, they do
Because-
here, but
No,
there's
they
only a
don't.
few.
Yeah,
They've been
I'm at
challenged too
220
many
right now.
times here because the ticket has to go to the driver, not to the vehicle. They can't prove who was driving that vehicle
Oh, really?
because we don't have front license plates. They have to take it from the rear, so they can't prove who was driving that vehicle.
Whoever registers their vehicle here, if you run a red light and it takes a picture of you, whoever's registered with that gets the ticket. It's
Yeah,
that
see-
simple. But
see, and that's the problem is, that's points on your license that you're technically not, not responsible for because you weren't driving that vehicle.
now we do have a law that you can actually dispute if they radar you from a bridge and then call ahead to another officer to pull you over.
Yeah, that's flag and tag.
Yeah.
They can't do that here either.
Yeah, if they try that crap here, yeah, you can beat that in court. But the whole license plate, we used to have a lot of traffic light cameras. The problem is the traffic light company that controls the cameras wanted too much money, so now we have like 4 or 5. It went way down.
Oh, didn't work.
Oh,
Give Vaping with Vic money.
Yeah, your game sucks, Scuba. I keep losing.
It does suck, Vic. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Did I spell it wrong?
No, you gave it to me. No, you did. Should have.
No,
no, I missed the capital and the W.
Yeah, you got to type it just right, or it won't.
If you don't do every capital and lowercase precise, it screws it up.
Let's see if it transfers to Vic, because the bot will say, "Hey, blah blah blah, transferred to Vic." There you go.
This time. There we go.
There you go. Now you got
There we
100,000. Nice. That's double the amount of subscribers.
Yes.
I want to see Vic get 100,000 subscribers
and
just
mine
to
doesn't
see
bounce. I'm like
the
Vic
plaque
to me
up on
for
the
his
wall.
subscribers.
He's already got a spot for it right above Gwen, right there. That's where his damn plaque can go for his YouTube.
Right there. Right there. Right underneath the spell picture. Yeah.
Right.
What is it that you have to have for the first play button?
The first play button's 100,000.
100,000.
Okay. Yeah, it's what, 100,000, 500,000, 1 million, and then...
They've changed it. 100,000, 1 million, 5 million, and then you get PewDiePie level 10 million or something like that.
Yeah, that's the diamond play button after that point.
No, PewDiePie actually got a custom one. It's a fist. It's like a ruby fist or something like that.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Well, PewDiePie's got way too many damn subscribers.
Okay, guys, I got a question for you. Dual topside. I've got the Revenant. I've got the Cthulhu. I'm not gonna say the last part. What else do I need to add to my shopping list?
You need mesh wire. Wait.
Okay.
Did you get the kit,
coming out soon.
or did you get just the mod, the TVL?
I got the RDA as well.
Okay, so you probably want some mesh wire. If you don't, cause that mod, it has those big flat openings. You can either put a normal coil or mesh. I highly recommend picking up a spool of mesh. Stainless steel, Kanthal, whichever one you want, but yeah.
I would go stainless personally.
Yeah, I got Kanthal, but I would do stainless. If I bought more mesh, it's going to be stainless, guaranteed.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Kanthal mesh.
I have never used mesh before.
There's an art to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You don't want a dry hit from mesh, I'll tell you that right
now.
now.
If you dry hit mesh, you will feel like you're dying.
Is the Vandy Vape mesh, is that decent? There's also Digiflavor.
Oh, there's more than one?
I would go for Digiflavor because that's basically Geek Vape.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill, mesh
said,
doesn't
"Fuck
work
mesh."
for how you vape.
Yeah.
Mesh really doesn't work for how you vape.
Mesh heats up really quickly. The entire mesh lights up. You got to make sure if you're going to use mesh to pack that damn thing full of cotton.
Plows through liquid.
Yeah, it does go through a lot of liquid. I mean, I'm just telling you to get that because that RDA is kind of designed for it. You don't have to have it. I mean, it shouldn't be expensive, like $5 for a roll of mesh, and you'll be able to make a gazillion coils out of it.
$6.
Yeah, there you go. And then you can make a gazillion coils out of it. Because I heard that the mesh, Albie said that the mesh on it is really good. I don't know, so I already have mesh, so I'll find out when I get it.
Great.
I should have it, I think, by Monday if it.
Vic, you said the Kylan, right? Who makes the Kylan?
Kylan 2, Vandy Vape.
Vandy Vape, yep.
Yeah, the Kylan 2 is really, really good.
Damn. When Speed orders, he freaking orders.
Fucking orders.
It's like, damn it, man.
I'm not going to be able to do this too much longer.
Well, I mean, But if you like a stock coil mesh, go with something like the Premax Pro.
Oh no, I would go with the Crown 4.
See, I haven't had my hands on the
I
Crown
don't
4 yet.
prefer. I do not prefer stock coils.
I got the Crown 4, but I don't have the damn mesh coils for it because I'm not a reviewer.
See, I've got the Bolt, but it takes the Premax Pro
But
coils.
what you need to do is buy mesh coils. I've got these off of Empire Vape Co. He's selling them.
Empire Vape Co. sells them?
Yeah, the Crown.
Damn it! Yeah, but he's over there. I don't want to ship the damn things over here.
Yeah. See, now we don't want to pay for shipping.
I mean, we can put. Hey, if you're in the UK, order from Empire Vape Co. I'm all about. If you're in the US, fuck that.
Ooh, they have a really nice blue.
Yeah, they
There's
do.
one-
I have the
haven't tried
blue.
Crown yet because Vic hasn't sent me my kit.
Even though I can't reach it, I have the blue Crown V4 with the V4 tank, and it matches
No,
perfectly.
the Vandy Vape Kylan V2 comes
Oh.
in blue.
Yeah, it does. Damn it. I couldn't find it in blue. I found it in some other color. Rainbow. That was the only color I could find.
Speed,
I'm
Munchie's saying throw some Me Pod refills. Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. And some Nick salts into your cart for her.
Me Pod refills.
Yeah, I don't want that though because that would be for her, not for me. Damn.
The X class should be coming out soon. The MI class should be coming out really soon.
Vic does have your purple mod, Bunny.
I'm getting that. The Yeehee contacted me about the little pod thingy,
The
Bob.
Me Pod or the MI
I'm sending
class.
it
Yeah,
over.
Ah,
Yeah,
the
they're
Me
sending it
Pod.
over.
yeah. The MI class should be coming out really soon.
I've got 3 pre-ordered for
I'm not even
topside
throwing a
duels.
TM on that one.
Nice.
Really soon.
So okay, so now if I was going to go stock coil, you guys were talking about something that was stock coil. What was that?
You've got a
The
choice,
Kylan
you've got-
2. I'm sorry,
No,
no,
stock
the
coil.
Crown.
You've got a choice of two: the Crown 4 or the Freemax Mesh Pro. That's the two best mesh stock coil tanks in the market right now.
Premax. Who makes the
Scuba.
Premax?
Or
Freemax.
Speed.
Wait a minute. This game is shit. Okay, Empire. Chris,
Speed.
wait, Chris already has a topside duel, but he's got 3 orders for him, I think. Because he was on your show. He had it, you had it, and Vapor Demon has it, right?
Vic,
Demon Vapor.
The Premax Mesh Pro.
Hey,
Yes.
Speed. I want you to look closely.
Well, hang on. Let me get back to the video here.
Is that it's
Yeah.
like a stormtrooper from far away? I don't know.
Uses the Premax Pro coils.
Yeah. What is it?
This is the Thunder Kit.
Thunder. Thundercats. No.
Oh, fuck. Is that another mod?
Oh! Damn,
God
Vic,
damn
Vic
it.
actually is older than I thought. Yeah, he
Is
knows.
that-
supposed to watch that.
Is that on
Yeah, I
Element
did too.
Vape by chance?
Shit.
I doubt it's on Element.
Vic D. Look at what I wear.
Thundercat.
I got Thundercat. Yeah, hell yeah, I love the
I
Thundercats.
highly
used
doubt
to
that it's
watch
on
that show.
Element. Let me check.
I used to watch that show.
Thundercats was the bomb back in the day, man.
Yeah, that's the choice of the two top stock coil tanks. It's the Crown 4 and Freemax Mesh Pro.
Well, yeah, as far as mesh goes, if you want a
as far
good
as
mesh
mesh
tank,
goes.
yeah. You have the fatality though,
Thunder
man.
Cat
You're
on that.
beating a. Vic don't understand. You're beating a dead horse. The fatality
Aries.
beats all of them.
Aries, you said it's not on Element?
No, it's not on Element.
All right. I may have to talk with you afterwards on that then.
I
Now-
don't have pricing on that. If that's what you're asking about.
But the
No,
gear
I may have to talk
RTA
with you
is
about that
for a
afterwards.
single coil. The gear is the bomb.
Oh yeah.
I mean, single coil is
Well,
it's the shit.
Damn it! I was just
But-
doing checkout.
for those that are wanting,
You don't have the
Yeah.
gear. You gotta have the gear RTA
You
speed.
need to get the gear.
You
after
need the
speed.
gear. I ain't even going.
You need the gear.
The gear is the shit. No question.
Single coil RTAs. The gear that's the best one out there. For
It's
single coil RTAs.
it's so freaking good. And what was it?
It's not showing on Element Vape.
I just
Well,
straight
it's
up
not
told you
Element.
that it's not on Element. Wait, the Pro?
The
The
gear. Who
Element
makes it?
doesn't have the gear?
Who makes it?
OFR.
Hey, look at there, Chris. You won some
Oh,
bucks.
Jesus.
See there?
Or is it ORFR? I can't fucking remember.
Oh,
OFRF.
OFRF,
Yep.
yeah. Or for stupid name for a company.
It is. It is. I completely agree. What the fuck did you do now, homie? Please,
No,
all up
it's-
in your
it's
grill.
not on.
Can't even ice.
It
It's
is
not-
not on here.
No, it's not.
Is the
Wow.
gear quiet?
No,
Oh,
Element
they
does not
don't.
have it.
Bill! Oh my God, asbestos is in there. Asbestos, look, I'm gonna give you a link. I gotta give you this link, Bill, because because Bill is into squonkers. And as soon as my damn thing comes back up, you need to go check this one out, Bill. Watch the video. I'm gonna give you a link as soon as my slow ass computer. There we go.
Empire, you can only do that command every 10 minutes.
Go watch the video on this, Bill. I got this one coming in. This is a squonker that actually you don't have to take the juice bottle out to fill. It actually fills from the bottom, and it has some kind of pump system that you push a button and it squonks. We're old guys. We need easy squonking.
Okay, and Speed, Dolores just put in a link to Vapor DNA with it.
Okay, I'll go check that out in a second, Dolores. Let me finish checking out on Element
I'm
Vape.
surprised Element don't have it though.
I'm surprised they don't either. But then again, Element may be waiting for the stock up for the spring stuff.
Right, yep.
The bot is the devil.
Because the moment China comes back from New Year,
Gone.
everything's flooding.
Do you think when China comes back from the New Year, we're going to have a flood of products?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
You won't, well, you won't. You'll have a trickle then a flood, because the way that
Yeah, they've got to gear everything up.
yeah, the way that China works, the way that employers and employee works. Here's the thing. Here's the trouble China has. Shenzhen in China, where all these companies are mainly based, they've got all the factories on the outskirts of Shenzhen. 80% of the workforce is from the suburbs or way out in mainland China. After Chinese New Year, you can look it up, it's a known fact, after Chinese New Year finishes, 70% of the workforce do not return.
What?
No, everything swaps out.
Yeah, so they've got to bring a new workforce in and train them all up. That's why, technically speaking, Chinese New Year lasts for a whole month. They come back a week after Chinese New Year, and they've got to train up 80% of the staff for that whole month.
Yep.
Wait, 70% don't return? What's happening to those 70%? Are
Basically,
they getting wasted and dying, or are they just...
No, because they've made enough to last them for a while, and then they come back and find a new job later on down the road.
Yep.
Wow. 70%. If that happened in America, that would screw the whole market completely.
Generally what happens is
yeah.
you have the top tier brass for the companies that stick around. Your sales team generally rotates at Chinese New Year, and then you've got all the underling staff, the bottom tier staff that all leaves.
T-Ball, what's up? Hey, you need to explain to Asbestos in chat here how good the TVL Delta Squonker is.
Oh, no. Apple's already moved out of China.
Yeah.
Well, assassinate them.
Assassinate them. Yeah,
Apple's done moved to India.
I don't have my Revenant Delta Squonk yet, but I can't wait to get that thing in. I mean, I know it's a single battery squonker, but I just like the ease of being able to fill it without having to take anything apart. You don't have to take the battery out. You don't have to take the bottle out. Boom, boom, fill. It's done.
No, it's
like
not
that.
really. It's not really bad treatment of Chinese manufacturers, Dolores. What happens is you get so you've got Shenzhen in China, which is right on the coast, right? And all China's a fucking massive country, right? You've got all the outlying provinces where, let's face it, people live in poverty. They live in poverty. So they go to Shenzhen in China, work for a year, save all the money up, go back to their home province, and they've got all the money there. They don't need to go back. They just don't.
There you go. T-Bolt and Albie both say that they love it. And it's cheaper than the retail right now. It's 99 bucks for the mod and the RDA, which I don't know if the RDA is that good, but you got plenty of squonk RDAs you can throw on there. I would just, yeah, Vapor's Bad Boy, you got one, right? How do you like the Revenant Delta Squonker? I want to know your opinion.
I've already ordered it, so
I know Albie loves his, T-Bolt loves his. They don't bullshit, so I already know. If they like it, it's probably really damn good. This bot sucks. I'm sorry about the bot, guys. I can't control the bot. It's a robot.
Lies.
Lies. Deception. The RDA is fantastic. Okay, T-Bolt says he loves the RDA. I'm losing my mind here. Now, I don't know. You saying, is the RDA better with the mesh or with a standard coil in there?
Chris, are you been on the monster today?
Vapor's Bad Boy says he loves it. Okay, well, if all these people love it, I can't wait to get the damn thing. That's going to be
Stu,
awesome.
you may not have enough coins to flip for that.
Yeah, check your coin status there, Stu. And if I have to, I'll give you some coins. I don't care. I'll give you coins. I don't want you. Yeah, he's had a hard time flipping coins. I don't know why.
Anytime I flip coins, I always fucking lose.
It's kind
See,
of
I'm
a
surprised
trick.
that you would flip coins, Dick,
You watch.
Why?
because you're Scottish. I've seen Scots. No, they'll fight over a friggin' pence.
Yeah, that's how copper wire was invented.
Way
too,
better
Scott.
with mesh.
Fighting over a
See,
penny.
T-Bolt says it's better with mesh. I have yet to see a RDA that I like better with mesh over a normal coil. That is really going to... That's
I just
really
don't
going to
go on
throw me
mesh.
for a loop.
Stu,
Yeah, I'm with you, Vic.
Exclamation point coins.
The profile
You may
with
not have it,
mesh
man.
is like, eh.
The thing, it's, if you absolutely nailed the wicking for the pro, you've got to cram a fucking full cotton field into that. See if you
Right.
even have a little tiny bit of mesh not next to cotton, you know about it because you get a fucking dry hit from hell.
Right.
I just don't like mesh. I don't like mesh.
Wait, and you guys just recommended me get a mesh?
If
Mesh
Billy Lowry writes the
coils.
TVL,
There's a big difference.
are
between
you
a
shitting
coil
me,
and
Bill
a-
Hubbard? Are you
custom.
really? Are you telling me you're gonna take Billy Lowry's opinion? Are you shitting me right now? He's being funny because he knows better than to take Billy Lowry's opinion of anything. But yeah, wow.
But all I'm going to say is if you are going to use mesh in a rebuildable speed, you've got to get the wicking spot on.
Jason, thank
Really
God I
spot
turned
on.
the jukebox off because that would have actually played that music and I'd have been freaking flagged bigger than shit.
I get a dry hit on that thing, it's going in the trash.
Speed,
Yeah, don't-
I'm not kidding when I say this. An entire Muji pad.
Bill's laughing his ass off. He knows Billy Lowry's opinion means not a damn thing.
In fact, you know what a dry hit from a mesh rebuildable's like? It's like the dry hit from an old Genesis atomizer.
I don't think it was around during the junior
Those are
days.
bad. Even with
No.
steel cable, whatever you used back on the old Genesis days, if it was dry,
You knew about
whoo, it was like
You
vaping
wished you were
hot
dying.
metal. Yeah, it's like
Damn.
vaping hot metal. You're like, oh, yeah, you would
A
die.
dry
You
hit
would
on
die.
mesh sucks.
It sucks so bad. You gotta.
You really give me something to look forward to there.
Well, hey,
No,
you,
rebuildable mesh is you got to be careful with it. And
Long as
when
you
I
put
say
enough
a
cotton
full
in there.
Muji pad,
yeah,
when I say a full Muji pad, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, literally a full
Okay.
yeah. The more the better wick with that. The more the better, because if you underwick those, you'll know. All right, this is the way you do it, right? You get it in there, you wick it, you juice it up. If you fire it and any part of it at all turns
Grows.
red, don't fucking vape it.
Okay.
Any
so,
part of it turns red, don't vape
so
it.
Bunny said that it's like Satan's fire. Okay, let me put it like this.
Satan
Have you
fire.
ever had the one chip challenge?
Oh no, I have not had that.
No,
Ooh,
no.
I'm
Okay.
scared to do that.
Obviously, I'm allergic to pepper, so I won't be going. But I've heard people talk about it. A dry hit on mesh based on what they've told me. A dry hit on mesh based on what they've told me about the one chip challenge is like throwing 5 of the one chip challenges in your mouth at once.
It's like
What is
sucking in
the
Satan's
one chip
farts.
challenge?
One chip challenge is literally a single chip that is covered in like ghost chilies and a multitude of other super high
hell
skill-
no.
Yeah,
Oh, hell no.
it's one. It looks like one Dorito chip,
hell
and
no.
you eat it, and it is like pure fire. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
I'll pull up the videos speed to send for you or to send to you.
Look
after
up
the
one
show.
chip
I'm watching
challenge.
Vic pull up that
And
bottle, and I'm like,
there
no,
is-
that bottle has to be full of milk.
But the
There's
bottle's
these,
bigger than Vic. We've already talked about this.
There's these 2 news reporters. One's of Indian descent, the other's just this plain old Caucasian guy. And the girl from Indian descent, she pops it, and you know, she's like, "Yeah, I'll admit it's hot," and the other guy is literally dying. Like, I mean, they
now hold on a second, because the people from India, they talk about heat and hot, and I made chili for some guys from India that were like, "Oh yeah, no, we can handle heat." I made them some of my chili, and they were like, "Oh hell no, we can't eat this. It's too hot."
Well, there's a difference between hot and spicy.
That is true.
And it all depends on what. It also depends on what part of India they come from.
Yeah,
that's the thing about India.
Yeah,
the further north you go in the Indian country, I mean, they fucking seriously hot stuff.
Oh, these guys were from Delhi.
Yeah, if y'all got any questions about
spicy
Nilla Nuts or Peachtree Street or anything like that, ask Bill Hubbard. He is the creator. He is the designer, soul recipe man. If y'all need to know, hey, what should I do to make this stronger or that stronger, ask him. He actually has some alternatives to Nilla Nuts that makes it even better. So if y'all are interested in something like that, ask Bill Hubbard. I'm sorry, Bill, for making you have to answer a bunch of questions, but that's what's going to happen. Because there's actually stuff you can add to Nilla Nuts to make it even better. Trust me.
Jason, when I say I'm allergic to peppers, I mean, like, I can't even touch paprika.
See, you told me, now you're saying you're allergic to peppers, but before you said you're allergic to alcohol, yet you're drinking it like it's water.
No, I've never once said that I'm allergic to alcohol. Never once have I said I'm allergic to alcohol.
I am
deadly allergic to peppers.
He just does not
I just don't
drink alcohol very often.
Ah.
I don't drink alcohol often either.
Vic is full
I
of
keep
shit.
these on hand for pepper exposure.
Hey, wait.
Oh, you've got EpiPens.
Look, I found mine. I told you, Aries. Look, bam.
Yeah.
And it's still clear. You can still see through it.
I'll put it this way.
Even though it's way expired.
The last time I had a pepper exposure, I had picked up a box that had some jalapeno juice that had dried on the outside of the box, and I ended up in the ER.
Wow, from that little bit?
Yep.
Dude,
they had a Cinco de Mayo celebration out at FedEx. I picked up a box. They knew that I was allergic to peppers, so they didn't put any in there. It was just some bowls of lettuce, bowls of diced tomatoes, bowls of ground beef, and some taco shells to bring down to my team. Picked it up, carried it down. 5 minutes later, my arm was swollen out, and I couldn't breathe.
Ooh.
When I got stung by the, eight yellow jackets, right? You know, when you get stung by a wasp, it hurts, it swells up. The yellow jacket stings, honestly, to me, were like a pinch. They didn't really hurt. But
what the fuck did you do to get stung by 8 of them?
Well, all right.
You go anywhere
It was 2 houses ago. I was out at the carport, and there was like this old blanket or something on the ground. I moved it because I was going to throw it away. And apparently there was a yellow jacket nest under there. So I backed up as I pulled the blanket off, but they all said, "Oh, we're about to fuck you up," and they did. They did.
They did, yeah.
I got stung by 8 yellow jackets, and I was like, "That is the wimpiest stings ever," right? Well, 15 to 20 minutes later, I started itching like crap. I started itching. And I lifted up my shirt. I can't even begin to explain to you what welts look like all over your entire body. All the way up through my neck. All the way down my body. Welts. Just big giant welts. And then I had trouble breathing. So...
Stuart, yes, a yellow jacket is a type of wasp.
Yeah, we called the ambulance, and the dude, after he got there and gave me the EpiPen, he was like, "You had about 2 minutes to live." He said, "If we wouldn't have U-turned and come back, you would have been dead." I was like, damn. Because the whole time, the scariest part of that is when they put me on the gurney, my body was flopping around, like kicking, and I couldn't control it. And they're like, "Yeah, that's your body trying to fight off the poison." You can't stop it.
You can't. Yeah.
And it's scary. But I was sitting there saying the whole time, if I die from a fucking bee sting, I'm gonna be pissed. That's all I'll say.
Yellow Okay, so John Q's saying wasps are tiny demons. Yellow jackets are wasps with one hell of an attitude. They will chase you.
Yes, they will.
Yeah. You've over. But Stuart Niven asked, yellow jacket equals wasp. Yellow jackets over in the United States are a member of the hornet family. The wasps we've got over here are kind of like the little brother.
Ah.
Because
Yeah,
the yellow
jackets will straight up chase you and beat your ass.
Yellow jackets are about twice the size of the wasps.
Tarantula hawk.
As a kid, I stepped on a hive. And by the way, for those people that don't know, yellow jackets will make their hives in the ground.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's what happened to me. Yeah.
As a kid, I stepped on one of those hives. And this is during the winter too. They chased me and flew up my coat, through my arm jacket, the arms of my coat, and I was stung all over the place, and that hurts like hell.
Yeah, so
one of my brothers had found an old dirt bike that had been abandoned, and he's like, hell yeah! And so he goes to pick up the dirt bike, and a bunch of ground wasps had made their nest in the handlebars.
Ooh.
And they just swarmed out. He had sting marks inside his mouth.
I've been stung in the roof of my mouth before. That hurts like hell.
See, I'm kind of lucky over here on the west coast of Scotland. It's a little bit too cold for wasps. The only thing I need to worry about is honeybees and bumblebees going, and they don't bother you.
Yeah, bumblebees. I mean, I can get stung by that. But now they tell me if I get stung by one yellow jacket, it can trigger the whole thing again.
Yeah,
so that's why I gotta have an EpiPen.
Any sort of allergic reaction that you have, they tend to compound exponentially with each exposure.
Right.
So the second one will be, a good probably 3 to 4 times worse than the prior one.
Oh, that would suck. I don't need it worse. The first one was bad, very bad. And they won't let you leave the hospital. They're like, well, even though we gave you an epi shot, it can show back up. So they were expecting
because the EpiPens will wear off, and your body will start kicking back in. It depends on how long the toxin is in your system.
Wow.
No,
so
his
you haven't
is still clear. His is still clear, so his is good. It may be expired, but as long as you can still see through the little window and there's no discoloration, they're still good.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of discolored. I don't know the date on this. I would have to look.
They'll turn a red color, Scuba, when they're no longer.
It's not
good.
red. It looks cloudy though. I don't know if you can see that on screen. It looks a little
mine are
cloudy
too.
That red is my face.
Well, if you take it out, because the window's not exactly clear to begin with, but if you take it out and you can still see, just fine through it. Like I said, the window itself is going to be a little bit on the cloudy side to begin with.
Yeah, I can see my
But as long as you don't see red, you're fine. Now, I wouldn't go past 24 months with it. Actually, I probably wouldn't go 12 months past expiration, because they tend to lose effectiveness after that length of time.
Expires January 2015.
Then yeah, you really need to get some new one.
Yeah,
get a new one.
It's a little old.
Well, no, because at January 2015 expiration date, for all you know, there's basically no epinephrine left in it.
Right. Well, in the worst case scenario, I would call an ambulance. I know they got good EpiPens.
Dude, if you had the reaction that you described,
your
next one, you won't be able to hit the second one.
Really?
Yeah, really. The moment of exposure, you need to be jabbing that thing.
Yeah.
We have Pocono dog pecker flies. Lead pipe, I don't know what the hell that is.
What the hell is that?
But that sounds bad.
Pocono
dog pecker.
What the fuck is a Pocono dog pepper fly?
No, don't say Scuba's Nilla Nuts. That's Bill Hubbard's Nilla Nuts.
Yeah, we get wasps here. We do get wasps here, Stu, but generally nowhere near as much as you'll find down south in England. The Scottish weather's just a little bit on the cold side for a large number of wasps.
See, and the problem where I live is they will actually nest up in the eaves of your house.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You can go down to any hardware store like Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever, and you can buy hornet spray, that shoots 30 feet, and there's a reason why that shit shoots 30 feet.
Hey, I want more than 30 feet.
Right?
We went way over time.
We have something here. We have something here called the white face wasp. I think it is.
Gotcha, lead pipe.
And those things are bigger and
Fuck you,
nastier
donkey.
than a yellow jacket.
They're like gnats, but worse. Come on, Coke
Yeah.
Fridge. Give it up.
Yeah, we're
Ow!
a little over on time.
Okay, we'll wrap it up here in a second. I know Vic is like, oh, it's only like 4 in the morning here. It's fine.
No, it's only 3:15 there.
Yeah, I do need to pop to bed because I've got Steve Dilligaff arriving later on today with a special
Really?
stand for me.
Oh, you suck.
Very, very special stand for me.
Damn
In
it.
fact, hold on.
Is it going to be one with a ladder that you can crawl up on top of to where you can actually...
It's so weird. It's
Thanks.
when I bought this stand from Tenderfoot,
White face hornet, yeah.
the very next thing I know, I got a friend request from Steve Dilligaff from Dilligaff Stands. I was like,
the
That
steampunk
was
one.
nice.
holy moly,
And look,
guacamole.
Sonic screwdriver, TARDIS.
Holy
Nice.
crap.
That is
We
gonna be
can't see
really cool.
shit because it's blown out by the
Oh,
brightness,
fuck,
but
hold on. Fucking stupid fucking camera.
you're supposed to have the high dollar stuff.
You would think after this long, Vic would know how to work a camera setting.
I do sometimes.
Jason, there's no time limit, but Vic needs to get bed and stuff like that, and and I'll have new stuff to talk about next week, and so will Speed apparently because he just ordered about $2,000 worth of shit.
Well, I got notification from
Not that
CKS yesterday, so I should have something new for next week too.
Nice.
Oh, you told Stevie that. Thank you, Gaily Bops. I appreciate that.
And see, everything I ordered is not new.
Oh, there you go, Vic. Damn, that looks good, man.
That does. That looks really
Do I need
cool.
50,000
that.
subscribers to get that? Well, fuck. I'm screwed.
Yeah, that's arriving tomorrow. Looking forward to today now.
That is
Oh, that'll
freaking.
be cool. That'll be
That's
really cool.
gorgeous. You could put that like when you do your intro. Holy shit, you made it dark. Yeah, that when you do your intro to show off the mod, boom, right there, that stand up on the shelf. That would be badass.
Yeah, and Scuba, by the way, it is kind of after time, and I told my wife I'd have dinner ready.
Okay,
Oops.
we're gonna end it. I know it's not like at a middle range mark, guys. I really appreciate Vic coming on tonight. He don't have to do it. He's
Yeah.
way too busy, but I
Thank you,
appreciate
Vic.
Vic coming
Appreciate
on. And you're welcome anytime, Vic, on the show. I appreciate it. It's been fun tonight, actually. We brought up some old times and talked about new stuff. And I didn't even get to build the damn profile, which I'll do off camera later. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another show. I usually only do one show a week, but and I definitely don't want to disclude the guys. If they want to come on with me, they're more than welcome. If y'all see me broadcast live and y'all want to join, by all means, call in. You can come in. I don't care.
Hey, you
Well,
got my cell
Wednesday-
number. Text me.
Okay. I
Pretty
just
sure you got mine too.
do I? No, I don't. Aries, come on. You're like super top secret CSI. Well, no, CSI. Yeah. CIA shit.
But Vic's got it.
Well,
Yeah,
Vic's got
but
it because
Vic
I
has
texted
it.
Vic.
Vic has 50,000 subscribers.
Here's the reason. And no, Vic had it long before then, and that's
Actually,
because
yeah.
I would text him, every 6 times every show.
I'm scared for Aries to have my
Yeah.
phone number because I would get the same shit. Bling! And it would be stupid pictures of me spilling liquid out of my glass.
No,
Vic's
I
got it
generally
because it
don't.
was Vic. You're doing that wrong. Vic, stop doing that. Vic, you're gonna blow yourself up. Don't do that. Put that down.
Actually, I'm pretty sure there were a few of those.
Yeah, there was a few like that, yeah.
Well,
Vic, will you
but
stop?
he turned out okay. That's the main thing. He turned out okay. Hell yeah.
Took me 5 years,
And
but
Vic-
I got there in the end.
I may make other people buy shit, but Vic makes me buy shit. So there you go.
See, now imagine a hybrid of Vic's charisma and showmanship and my building.
Mm.
Holy fuck.
Hell yeah.
That's never going to fucking happen though, because you don't want me anywhere near a drill.
No, Vic's not allowed near a power drill. I've already discussed that with the Ministry of Defense.
Yeah, I don't. Vic does okay with his show without using a drill.
Department of Health there.
The last
No,
time
Ministry of Defense. That's a national health, or it's a national hazard.
So the last time I used a drill, it was up at the old house, and it was the old Black & Decker drill that my dad had, and it was like, I'll put this little fucking bathroom cabinet thing with mirrors on it. Now, in the old houses, these old houses here in Scotland, the water tank was up at the top, and it was gravity fed down. So here was me with the fucking Black & Decker hammer action drill, giving it straight through the fucking water pipe.
He flooded his bathroom installing a cabinet.
Yeah.
What?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Straight through the water pipe.
So no, Vic's not allowed to have a power drill.
No.
That's why Vic installed his shelves with what's it called? No more nails?
No more nails, glue. Just glue the fuck out of the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you didn't glue yourself to the wall, so you're doing good.
Fair thing. Aries, zoom out so your hands look small and just edit yourself as the table cam.
Hey, Howard, how's it going? Why aren't you playing Blackout, Howard? Damn. He's going to show up, like, at the last couple minutes of the show. Do you know it's from 8 to 10 and it's 10:21? You're late as a mofo, Howard. I'm just saying.
That or he's really early for next week.
Yeah, that's what it is. He's showing up for next week. That's what it is. Well, hopefully I'll have the TVL, and so will Speed by next week. And we're going to have an awesome show for that. I'll not only have the TVL, but I'll also have the topside duel, which Vic already has in his hand. Fucking shit.
Yep, got that ordered.
That's what 50,000 subscribers will get. You get free shit. Well, you know what? I agree with that Vapor Insider guy. Technically, those mods are not free.
I'm not.
No, they're not.
The company that sent it to Vic, whether it be Element Vape or whoever, they pay for those mods. Then they send them to Vic for free. But the company that makes the mod still gets paid for that mod. Yep. Don't think that reviewers are getting shit for free, because somebody's paying for it.
It's still not free for the reviewer. The reviewer is expected to put a review out, whether it's good or bad.
Right.
They're still expected to put a review out. So when you get something for free, there is still that expectation.
Well,
so it's not free.
The only time it's considered free is if, like, say Vic got a mod from Smoke and it came directly from Smoke. Then I can see.
He's still expected to put in the time.
Yeah, he's still expected to do the review. But yeah, and so how can you consider that free? It's not.
And Vic, I know for each item you put a review out for, you put a lot of time into.
Well, this little fella here is not going to be reviewed until well into probably Saturday next week. Back at the studio Monday, Tuesday, test temp control nickel, temp control stainless steel 316. Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, check out the battery capability, check out the menu, and then Saturday the review goes up.
Exactly. So how many hours do you have into that?
Right. Well, I'm up at the studio from about 9 in the morning till about 4:30 in the afternoon every day.
Just review, recording, editing, and posting. You're looking at what? It's like 3 hours per review. Yeah.
So when you figure your time in there and how much you should be paid per hour,
right?
You're paying a lot for each.
And here's the thing as well: it's actually costing. Well, this was sent straight from Dovepol, right? And Dovepol sent it out DHL Express from China.
Wow!
It costed they sent me 2 of them, and it costed them about £110 to ship it.
Wow! Damn!
Express, because they wanted it out quick. And it wasn't just me. They also sent it out to Chris. They also sent it out to Dean. That's 300 quid's worth of postage right there for them.
Right.
But they know that they're going to make it up in sales.
They're going to make definitely they're going to make it up in sales. Yeah.
Well, hey, I just bought one tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no, people think that these reviews are done in a matter of minutes.
They're not.
No.
When I was doing the coil tutorials, I was filming for 8 hours. Because everyone wanted all these different angles, so I was literally doing 8 hours worth of recording and then trimming it down and compressing everything into a 30-minute tutorial.
That's why I don't do reviews, because I would literally have to sit there, film the mod, talk about the mod, go to the build cam, edit that video, go back, make an intro for it. It takes way. If you have a full-time job, good fucking luck.
Well,
Because
here's
there's
the
no
thing.
damn way.
Hold on, I will probably need to do this. Here's what I look at when I'm editing. This is the review for.
And I'm not even good at editing.
Yeah, see,
so.
and you've got everything templated to where you pop in and do your cuts and whatnot.
This is the kind of stuff that I need to deal with on a daily basis. Camera settings. I need to drop the
but
game.
Aries, even if you've got templates for everything and you've got everything set
It's
up,
still a
very
lot of
efficient,
time.
It is. It is.
Right.
Like I said, I mean, literally 8 hours of recording for one of my tutorials. By the time that tutorial actually goes online, I've made that coil probably 10 times just to get all of the angles of it.
Well, the good thing that Vic does that I saw that he does on his videos,
You're looking at a Premiere Pro timeline.
he time marks his videos. So like he'll be like, okay, this is viewer mail or whatever. Yeah, see how he's got it marked up in the corner? And when it goes to the next section, it actually goes down. And you know when you're in whatever section, giveaway, it switches.
I really like that widget, by the way.
Yeah.
Fucking long that took me to do that fucking time thing. I was fucking pulling my hair out.
But it's freaking awesome. I love that. I'm like, I don't want to see
nice.
this shit. I want to switch to the giveaway that I'll never
that
win.
widget is really, really nice.
I got
haven't
a
seen one of
special
Vic's
kind of
giveaways
slur.
in a while.
Scuba's never won from Vic. Ever.
That's right, you haven't?
I
No,
have.
haven't.
I think
You
I
have?
won. Yes,
I thought
I
you
did
did.
one once because I put in there Aries has won, and I actually won. I'm like, there we go.
How did y'all win and I ain't won shit? It's because it's
we
one
actually
against
watched the show.
9,000. What do you mean? I watched the show? I'm
Nice.
in the show.
No. I watched the live show.
I'm in the live show sometimes. I'm
But
at
see,
work
the one-
sometimes.
The one that I won was back when it was Vic and Gwen, and I'm wanting to say that we only had, 110, 115 in the room at the time?
Yeah, if that. The early days of the show. Yep.
Oh, well, now there's like 900 in the freaking room. Good luck
Oh yeah, I mean,
winning anything.
with the current late UK Vape show, you're looking, or it's just UK Vape show now.
I got a
You're
Scuba
looking
bumper
at Anywhere
sticker.
from 600
yeah,
to
man.
800 in the room at a given time.
Here's the thing, and I was talking about this with Chris, Devil Vapor, and TVP.
Mm-hmm.
All we need is an extra 100, like a regular average of an extra 100 to bump the numbers up to around about 850, and it will become the most watched vape show.
Wow.
Wow.
And that's including the ones over in the United States.
That
Next
is
100.
impressive.
That's really impressive, and I'm happy because you actually, all of y'all put together. At least you know what the fuck you're talking about and what it's called, and actually talk about vape stuff and not porn and rubber bananas and.
Or what we had for dinner.
It's so stupid
that
to watch
Nick-
some of them other shows.
Now that Nick is doing his vlog live, I'm curious as to how those numbers are going to match up, though.
Right.
I was looking at Nick's vlog. Nick was averaging around about 500 to 600.
Right,
500
but
to
he's
550.
just now started moving it live.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, about halfway through it, I started to see the numbers going down because it's advocacy. People are not interested in advocacy. They're just not.
Yeah.
No, but yet the very first moment that they actually ban flavors or whatever in their area,
That's when they start
They're-
bitching.
what the hell?
Oh yeah. Yeah, nationwide flavor ban. That'll be huge.
Gwen,
so you're talking about-
Gwen
you're
was
talking
an
about
awesome
293.
co-host. I assume was what you meant to type there, John Q. She was.
She was.
She knew how to push Vic's buttons, which was cool.
She did. Yeah.
I'm starting to feel targeted. Targeted what by what?
I missed it.
I don't know. Is my bot being a pain in the ass? Slappy says he's won a big box of shit from
That's
Vic.
right. Slappy won one of the What's Up Big Boss giveaways.
Are you shitting me? I can't win a damn thing. I can't even win a drip tip from Vic. Hey, we're giving away a drip tip. Scuba, sorry, you're not going to fucking win. I might as well say that in the video. Damn. Fine, whatever. All right, guys, we're going to bump off here. It is 10:30. Thank you for everybody coming out. Thanks for Vic coming on the show once again. It has been awesome. It was fun reminiscing about old stuff. We all should have new stuff coming in next week that maybe even Vic won't have. Vic won't have it, so come watch my show. But
I'll probably not get the Revenant, to be honest. I'll probably not get it.
Why not?
Because it's the Revenant. Because if you think about it, the company that makes that, they generally don't send
TVL.
out to reviewers.
Yeah, so
they
you
generally don't.
Huh. Okay. Well, damn. So Vic can't talk about the fatality, yet Speed's supposed to be hooking him up, which I think is freaking awesome. If Vic gets, and Vic has to do a full-blown fucking review on the fatality. I want to see his true response on the fatality, because that is badass.
And then in the comments of the review, it'll be people saying, "Why can't I fucking buy this?"
Yes, I'm telling you now, there will be.
Go to Fast Tech, bitches. Go buy the clone. I mean, that's all I know to tell you to do. Go to Fast Tech.
Vic, don't do a review on it. Just come into the show and talk about it.
I don't know what else. I understand about people not being able to buy it.
Saying, hey, I can't buy it.
I do remember Rock Miss Jess, Jason. I do remember her. And the winner is not Scuba. You're right, Timekeeper. You're right. Damn it. Vic's going to do a show one of these days and buy one, you elitist bastard. I know. Vic don't buy shit.
Yes, I do. I buy coils from my stock coil sub-ohm tanks.
And
that's it.
Hey.
Vic buys coils. Are you shitting me?
Vic worked hard for his other stuff, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm self-employed now, Scuba. Vaping with Vic's a business.
I understand that, but
it's a business.
So you want to get your hands on all the equipment you can. So some stuff you just got to spend the money and buy it.
Yeah, I know, but then that cuts into the business profits.
Tax write-off.
Oh, Lord.
That's
Gonna change the title. Ozman, I do need to change the title. Holy crap. What should we change the title? Scuba and Speed and
with
Aries. Let me put, I got to put Vic at the very end. And Vaping with Vic.
That's it. Put the full name so when people are searching for me, they'll come across your
I didn't really build anything. I didn't build anything tonight.
But it would have to be in the search terms.
Tenderfoot stand.
It'll latch onto it in the title.
There, it doesn't matter.
It's all about that SEO.
Vaping with Vic. There we go. If the bot ever freaking admits, and I hate trying to, because if I try to do it beforehand and post the title, it screws everything up. And if I do it after the fact, screw it.
Hey, you got it. That's all that matters.
All right, guys, we're going to bump off of here. Thanks again for everybody showing up. I really appreciate it. And we will catch you guys next week with some new stuff that we can actually talk about, build on, see what our thoughts on it, pros, cons, etc. Hopefully they're good stuff, because according to Albie and T-Bold and everybody else, it's a great mod, so we'll find out. And also the dual topside, because that'll be coming also for both Speed and myself. Vic already had his, but he don't count. That's a promotional copy. That on.
Yeah.
That's one of them samples. It ain't even in the retail package.
It is?
Yeah.
The retail version I got.
Oh, you got the retail version? Well, fuck off. All right. So, how the hell do you get the retail version? You're supposed to get the promotional damn thing.
No, it was the retail.
Damn it.
Fully engraved with "Do not sell."
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Do not say no, not for resale, but etc. etc. All right, guys. You have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Don't drink and drive. Don't vape and drive. And we'll catch you guys next week, same time, same channel. And y'all have a great one.
Have a great weekend, everybody.